Good evening, everyone. It's 6:30, time for the Bargain Barn. We are ready to get started, and we got a lot of good stuff. Been playing with one of the items on table one, so it slowed us down a little bit, but we had fun. So, and you'll enjoy it too once we got it all figured out here. So, nothing else left to say. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing we got on item one, table one tonight is a stainless steel tumbler made by Ozark Trail, 30 ounce. Got the big lid on it and the spout to drink out of, or you can take the whole thing off, pour out of it. We've sold a bunch of those here in the last year or so. Really good. I've got one myself I use all the time. After that, we got candy canes. It is candy cane season. We got 40 of them there. Looks like the box got a little smash, but the candy canes are all still good, and they still have that good candy cane taste. And then right after that, we've got a little... It's a box of money is what it is. And it has a gun with it, a money gun. It's not real money, it's not real gun. But we'll show you an example of that here in a second. You'll want to see this. You'll be glad you're watching just to see this. Next thing we've got is a 5-piece towel set. Just little kitchen towels. Looks like there's 2 of them in the blue and 3 of them in the white with a blue stripe. And then we have a coffee cup, and this is a Mamba Bear coffee cup. Has a little box that comes in. Might be a nice little present for someone you know. And then right after that, we have a TV series called That 70s Show. And this is the, I guess it's the whole series, isn't it? Let's see what it says. That 70s Show, complete series. Yep, complete series of That 70s Show. All on DVD. And then we have some Legos, but these are not ordinary Legos. These are Simpson Legos. 98 pieces of Simpson Legos. And then we have a shower curtain, and it's a little bit different. It's not just a plain shower curtain. This one is an encouraging shower curtain. It says, be amazing, be brave, aspire for more, good things are going to happen, all kinds of sayings like that on it. Wood plank. Got kind of a wood plank design with sayings on each plank. And then for the bike rider here, we have a set 6-piece bike wheel lights. I got the picture right there of what they do. Okay, you got the picture. That's it right there. They go in the spokes and they light up. And you got 6 of them. 3 for the front, 3 for the back. So you got lights at night. And then up on the wall, we have some compression socks. And I don't have the size on these. What are they? This says 1 pair. This may be a one-size-fits-all thing. I'll take a look and see here in a second. But they're compression socks. And the last thing we have is a galvanized tub, a wash tub. And it says cold drinks on it. And I will mention it has a handle here. It doesn't have a handle over here. I don't know if it was made for one or not, but it's not there. It just has one handle, which is kind of odd for a tub. But this isn't a galvanized wash tub for washing. This is cold drink stamped on it. It's sort of a one for decoration or maybe to put some cold drinks in, but it's not your old standby wash tub.
Okay, you gotta show us.
All right, with that, we are putting the numbers up and we're ready to get started. Now here's what we've been waiting to show you. Item number 3, you'll want to pay attention. Here's what you get. You get a stack of money that's Canadian, right there. And you get a stack of money here that is, I don't know what it is, maybe Italian. It's euros, so it's European. So you got the pounds and you got the euro, or you got the UK money and the euro dollar, and then you have the American dollars here. $100 bills, it is fake money. Yep, if it was real, we probably wouldn't have a show tonight. And then you have this, golden gun. And then we have this thing here. This is a golden gun. And what you do is you put this money in here, and then you pull the trigger, and it goes everywhere. It just goes everywhere. It is raining $100 bills. Well, actually, it's raining euros right now. $100 euros right now. Now, where else can you find a money thrower? Only at the Bargain Barn. And of course, it is gold. It is gold. All right, well, now I expect the phones just to explode because everybody's going to want a money thrower. Everybody's going to want a money thrower. Yeah, you can. Now you can put real $100 bills in there, go through the neighborhood and pull the trigger, and you probably make the news. Let me do this. Get where you want to be, folks. Get where you want to be. A lot of good stuff up there besides the money thrower, but there it is. Nice big gold money thrower. You can throw $100 bills, you can throw euros, or you can throw, I guess the dollars are still pounds, aren't they? Or the paper dollars are pounds. You can play, throw the pounds. Got a nice Mama Bear cup. Does have a little box goes with it. Be easy to wrap up for a present. And, of course, that 70s show, that is the full season right there in DVD. And then we have some Legos, just a small little pack there. Let's see how many pieces that one is. That is 98 pieces. 98 pieces of Legos. And there's that wash tub. It says cold drinks on the sides, pretty good tub. And there are those bike lights, bike wheel lights. And there's the batteries, I think, that go in them. And you're getting 6 of them like that. And they mount on your tires just like that, or on the wheels, right in the spokes. Go through the night. Go through the night, turn the lights off so people can see you. So jump in there and tell us what you think. Got $5 on the tumbler, $10 on the money gun, $2 on the Mama Bear cup, $5 on the galvanized tub. Galvanized tub, I guess, galvanized tub. Everything else is wide open. So jump in there and get where you want to be. We're anxious to hear from you. We're going to get fired up and get things sold and moving on. And we did decide we was going to put just a few toys sprinkled through here on next tonight and tomorrow night, but we had a lot of people wanting to see if we'd sell some more toys. So I can tell you, if you're interested in toys, we will have one table. Table number 8 tonight will be all toys. And there'll be a couple more sprinkled in through here, but we did decide to go ahead and just swap out and put one table tonight, and there'll be one table tomorrow. It'll be all toys. Table 8 is what we'll do, so you can kind of be prepared for that. If you got maybe someone in your family is wanting to buy some more toys, call them up and say, Table 8 Bargain Barn is going to have more toys tonight. All right, Al, we got enough video?
Yep.
All right. You want to do that again?
No.
Because then you got to pick it up, don't you? All right. I guess just we're good for one time on the money gun. Because what goes up must come down and must be picked up. So we're 5 on the tumbler still, nothing on the candy canes, 10 on the money gun, 3 on the towel set, 2 on the Mama Bear cup, 5 on the 70s show, 5 on the shower curtain, 3 on the compression stocks, 5 on that bike wheel light, and 8 on the galvanized tub. And I said I was going to get a size on that, and I never did. Let me look here. It just says 1 pair on it. It says men and women's, and it says XL. Men and women's XL. All right, 5, 0, 15, 4, 7, 0, 7, 5, 5, and 12. Get where you want to be, folks. It won't be here much longer. Allie's getting that table wrapped up. You get the other one set up, and then we will wait for the phones to die down a little bit, and then we are ready to put on table 2. Roll right on with the show. We got 5 on the Legos now. Do thank all of you last night participating in the toy show. We had a good time with it. Sold a lot of toys. A lot of people got a lot of good deals. Got $6 now on the compression socks, 12 on the tub, 5 on the bike wheel lights. So now we are 5, 3, 15, 3, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 5, and 12. And $10 now coming in on that shower curtain. It's a pretty nice way to start your day with some encouraging words like be amazing. Walk in the bathroom and being obliterated by encouragement. Not a bad way to start the day. Got $10 now on that 70s show. That is the complete series on DVD of that 70s show. And got 15 now on the money gun. And like I say, if you run out of play money, you can put real money in it at any point in time, I do believe, and it'll throw it just as good. But what's the fun of throwing colored paper? You could. That would be neat. Yeah. Yeah, get about 25 $1 bills for your kids on Christmas morning. Just shoot them with it. 13 now on the shower curtain. 16 on the money gun. So we're 5, 3, 16, 3, 4, 10, 7, 13, 6, 5, and 15. Now $11 coming in on that 70 show. And we're going to have some good stuff for you tonight. Maybe some nice presents for some of your family or friends. And maybe just some stuff that you'd enjoy. 5 now on the towel set. Still got some phone calls coming in. We're ready to go. Just waiting on the phones to die down. So when you're done, we're done. Allie's prodding me again. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Aren't you, Al? So you got that broom handle again. She's poking me in the back with it. I got a couple more offers coming in, looks like, on the money gun. 20 now on the money gun. $8 on the Simpsons Lego. Just what? Okay, I'll tell. Yeah. Yes. That tub, I don't know the gallons of it. I would say it's, I don't even know where it went now. Back there. It's probably about 16 inches tall and about 30 inches left to right. So it'd be maybe a 20-gallon, I'm guessing. Yep, maybe a 20-gallon. 15 on the tub. 25 now on the money gun. So now we're at 5, 3, 25, 5, 4, 20, 8, 13, 6, 5, and 15. And still got another call coming in. Yeah, it's just one. So what is there? Oh, there's a few of them in it. We might do a little swap something on. Let me get something to swap. Get where you want to be. We've got an item we need to swap on this next table, so we've got just a moment. If you want to make another offer, you probably got to do. That'll take the place of item 4 on the next table. Yeah, pull that off and we'll do this here. All right, I think we're back on track now. All right, we are 5, 3, 25, 5, 4, 20, 10, 15, 6, 5, and 15. You good? Almost good. All right, we're all caught up. Phones are down. This table is sold. The tumbler sold for $5 to $47.07. I do have another one of those. Anybody interested, give me a call, and we'll have one on the shelf for you. The candy cane sold for $3 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $76.76. The money gun landed at $25, $4126. Got that. And the 5-piece towel set sold for $5, $7151. Now has claim to that one. And the Mama Bear cup sold for $4 to $426. That 70 show DV series, $20 on it. $4127 was the winner. The Simpsons Lego set sold for $10 to $352. And the shower curtain now belongs to Bargaineer Ambassador, $76.76 for $15. Compression socks, $6 on them to $522. And the bike lights sold for $5 to $5.25, and that galvanized tub sold for $15 to $5.25 as well. And do have another tumbler if you'd like to have one. They're pretty handy to have and pretty nice. Like I say, I've got one just like it, only mine's white, and I do enjoy it. And with that, we're going to move right on to the next table. We have a Blackhead Remover, pretty fancy outfit. From the looks of things, got a lot of equipment to go with it, doesn't it? Then right beside that, we have a double-sided knife, 7-inch double-sided knife. Still in the plastic. And then right up on the wall, I bypassed that, didn't it? Have some bicycle grips, but these are Kevlar grips. Pretty fancy. Yep, these are grips for your bicycle, but they're made out of Kevlar. I guess you can. It's the same thing they make bulletproof vests out of, Kevlar. Pretty tough stuff. And then we have a radio flyer. What do they call that thing? My First Scooter Sparkle. You can see the little girl there riding. It's for ages 2 years and up. So radio flyer, of course, have made wagons for years, and they're in the scooter business now, it looks like. And it is adjustable as they grow. You can adjust this up. It goes a little bit higher. And then right after that, we have a high-capacity stapler. It's a pretty nice stapler made by Swingline. It's like a commercial-grade stapler. And then right on top of that, we have a 4-pack of night lights.
And this only works in absolute dark, so you got to cover that up all the way.
I got it covered.
Sure?
Yep, I thought it did. There it is. There we go. So it only comes on, you can plug it in, but it only comes on at nighttime. Yep. And there's 4 of them like that. It is. That's the company that, and we'll have a RoboVac either tonight or tomorrow night. We got a couple of them made by Eufy. Remember, the reason I remember, I was looking at our sheet yesterday and Noah wrote down Goofy, and I thought, Goofy? That's an odd name for a company. I checked anything like that. Pretty simple. 4 for 1 money. Then we have a 9-drawer storage. There's a lot of storage here, and then you even have little cubbies on top, little dividers and things. Now I think did this have a little defect right down there? Got one drawer here that's got a little dent in it. Still works fine, but just got a little dent. So I want to draw your attention to that. It's new and nice, clean and crisp. It is clear, obscured clear. And I'll even give you a measurement on it here in a minute. Then up on the wall we have some corded headphones. And these have a mic with them. Mic with corded headphones. And then the next thing we have is a raincoat. And it is in a large. And I'll see if that's opened up. Maybe I can pull it out and show you kind of what it looks like. And then what's in the little box there, Al? Oh, goodness. That is just 2 of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I just lit up 2.
So there's 2. You got a box of these. All these are these separate here.
And I don't
And
know how long those little deals are.
I'll unwind here in a minute. We'll see what length is. You can get a screwdriver that goes with them. Boy, that's a lot of lights in there. That's pretty neat. Then we have 2 red and tan pillows. Have a little bit of a festive feel to them there, don't they? All right, and with that, that is the 11 items we've got for tonight on table number 2. Tell us what you think about them. And I'm going to open these little string lights up and we'll just see how long these things are. Boy, there's a lot of lights in that thing. These are battery operated. These would be perfect for those that want to put wreaths and stuff on their hoods. Put these little things in the wreath. Somebody with smaller fingers than me wrap these up. Nah, I'm getting it loose. It's just a little cumbersome with fat fingers. Let's see here. Almost. These are fairly long. Goodness gracious.
Oh, wow. You can turn off the lights so we can... Oh, man, that is long.
I bet that's close to 10 feet long. Time you string it out, I don't want to string it out too long. It's every bit of 6 or 8 feet. Yeah, turn the lights off. Top one. There we go. They'll string out. I'd say there, you stretch them out tight, they'll be 8 feet. Yep, that's a lot of light. A lot of light there. There's a 32 of them? Okay, according to that, there's 32 of these things in there. So you're getting 32 of those. This is this unravel. It's about 8 feet. And was the batteries in them? The batteries are in them. They come with the batteries, so you don't even have to buy the batteries. Pretty nice little setup there, folks. 32. If I'd have known that, I'd have split them in two and passed one. I didn't know that. That one got by me. You're getting a super deal there. All right, now it looks like this shelf here, yeah, it has rollers on it. If you want to put the rollers on it, you can. They're in there. Or you can leave it like it is, set it on a cabinet or a countertop. 36 inches tall, 14 inches deep, and 12 inches wide. So it's pretty good size. It's pretty good size. Let me take a minute. Now jump in there, tell us what you think, folks.
Yes.
Let me catch up on the computer, see where we're at here. We got $5 on the Blackhead Remover, $15 on that little storage unit, $2 on the night light, that is for 4 of them, $17 on the multicolored lights, and that is 32 of them little fellers. Everything else is wide open. We're waiting to hear from you, folks. Waiting to hear from you. Got those nice Kevlar grips. Made out of Kevlar. Be the only one in your neighborhood say, I've got bulletproof handle grips. Nice little knife there. Put on the side of your belt. Just an all-purpose knife. Go hunting. Or just carry around. Need something to cut. That'll do it. Let's see about a raincoat here. See what it says. Oh, I see now. You don't want that. He thinks he does. How do you open this thing? Oh, there we go. Folks, this raincoat is not just a raincoat. It's a, if I can hold on to it. It's one that glows in the dark. I'm not going to get it all the way out, but there you can see. See, it has that stripe that reflects. So that's something, if you was working out on the highway department, you would want that. Now on the camera, it looks like that's a black stripe, but that is not a black stripe. That is reflective tape. For some reason, it's not. Let's see here. It just shows up as black, but that's not black. Yeah, it's not black. There's a tail there. Our quality control is at work. Really concerned about those lights. I think kind of partial of those lights. It would look good wrapped, yeah, tangled around the tail of a canine. 25 on the lights now, 10 on the pillows, 15 on that storage drawer, and that is a nice storage drawer. 20 by 20 pillows. All right, Al, I think we've done all we can do with the camera. What do we have on a little radio flyer? Not a thing on the radio flyer. Be a nice Christmas present for a little girl. She would love it. Got 5 on the knife. So we're at 10, 2, 5, 0, 2, 15, 6, 30, 5, 0, and 10. And that raincoat, don't tell them what that raincoat would cost you if you go up to the, oh, like where they rent tools and things out here. They sell them, and they're pretty pricey. It's the kind the highway department would wear. Get where you want to be, folks. We're not going to be here long. All right, we're 10 on the Blackhead Remover, still 2 on those Kevlar Grips, 5 on the knife, 7 on the scooter, 2 on the stapler, 16 on the storage drawers, 7 on the night lights, 32 on the multicolored lights, 7 on the headphones, 8 on the raincoat, and 10 on the pillows. Get where you want to be, folks. You better hurry. We're not going to be here long. We're on our way down here. We're at 10, 2, 5, 8 now. 8, 16, 7, 32, 7, 8, and 12. We all good? We got one phone. We still got 2 phones. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Got 12 on the little scooter. Got another offer coming in, looks like. While we're waiting on those last couple calls, let me remind you of our business partners that are offering discounts with your Bargaineer card. That means if you go into these businesses, show them your card, they will give you some kind of a discount. Lakeside Grill will give you 10% off your dinner. Best Tire and Auto, if you buy $25 or more or use any of their services for that, they will give you a card worth 10% off one item at the Bargain Barn show. Poncho City Storage, you get 25% off the second month's rent. Health World, you get 30% off any vegan, meatless, or ice cream product. Sharky's Bait Shop, you get 5% off their bait. Farrell Construction, 10% off 15 if you're a veteran. Winco Finance, you get a free $5 to all Bargaineers who apply for the first time. And Earnhardt Convenience Stores, if you go in there and buy $20 or more of fuel, they will give you a free medium drink just for showing your Bargaineer card. And they are the ones at 4th and South and 2nd and Highland. And let's see, where's the third one's on Grand? West Grand. Any of those 3 will do it. A&B Floors and More, give you 5% off product at 10 with installation. So keep those in mind when you're driving around doing your shopping over the next coming weeks. 35 on those lights now. Looks like another offer still coming in. $36 on the lights. So see if this will wind her down. We are 10, 2, 5, 15, 9, 25, 7, 36, 9, 8, and 14. All right, we still got another one coming in, looks like. I'll take him. $15 on the pillows. 15 on the pillows. All right, we all good? Oh, almost. Almost. That's probably a $30, $40 staple. We got $9 on it. 10 now. 10 on the stapler. And I know you're getting a deal on that. I don't know what it costs. Could be $80. I don't know, but I know it's a whole lot more than 10. Anyway, we're about done here. 10, 2, 5, 15, 10, 25, 7, 36, 9, 8, and 15. This table sold. Blackhead Remover sold for $10 at 2021. The Kevlar Grips sold for $2 at $18.17. The double-sided knife sold for $5 to Bargaineer Ambassador $23.16. I do have another one of those. Anybody interested, give us a call. It's pretty cheap for a nice knife like that. Radio flyer sold for $15 to $11.94, and the stapler $10 on it to Bargaineer Ambassador $12.50. 9 drawer storage went for $25. $22.31 is the winner there, and the night lights now belong to $11.94 for $7. The multicolor lights landed on $36, and $22.31 came up on top of that one. The corded headphones sold for $9 to $18.17, and the raincoat sold for $8 to $4.26. And the 2 pillows sold for $15. $3,043 was the winner on those. And I do have another double-sided knife. One is all I got, so be quick if you're wanting one. I am ready. And this is where we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Is that Rudolph?
It looks like Rudolph.
He's got a red nose. Had a very shiny nose. That's it right there. Be the first one in your neighborhood to have a suction, so you can stick it on a window Let's see here.
I thought I read that it did, and I think they might.
You think you read that it did. Now that sounds like something Noah would say.
Well, I read that it did, but I didn't see
You
it.
didn't see them in the box?
I didn't look in the box.
Yeah, I don't see any, so we're going to say it doesn't have the suction cups, but if it does, you just have that much more. But it is a nice little unit there, probably about 18 inches by 18 inches, something like that. Nice little Rudolph light. Then the next thing we have after that is some D-cell batteries. It's that 10 D-cell batteries. You know what to say about Christmas? Always have plenty of batteries. Yep. It's Christmas time, you get batteries. You know, if you're having snow is coming, you get bread and milk. Christmas time's coming, you get back. Now, you wait for the Christmas to get the batteries. Yep. And those are Energizer batteries, good batteries. Get a whole box of them there for one money. Have a nice stainless colored, or I guess maybe a little more chrome or pewter. Just a nice little silver light with a gray top. Stands up probably about 20 inches and has a little switch on the cord there. Be a good desk lamp for you. And then after that, what do we have? Looks like we have a spark plug socket up there on the wall. It says it's a spark plug socket. I'm not sure if it's a spark plug socket, but it is a 14, let's see what that was. I saw it. 14 millimeter socket. There may be some small spark plugs that take that. But it is a 14 millimeter, and I have never seen one like that. That is probably 12 inches long, and it looks like an extension, but it is not an extension. It is a socket, and is looks like a 3/8 drive socket. So the top of it has a 3/8 drive little slot in it for your ratchet, and that is a 14 millimeter socket. And I've never seen one like that. Pretty neat. Then we have latex gloves. Have 50 latex gloves in a medium. And then right on top of those, looks like a digital timer. It says weekly digital timer, I believe. And then the next thing we have is a Pokemon card holder. A must for every collector. Wouldn't you say, Al? Oh, everyone. Yeah, if you're going to do it, you need to have a Pokemon card holder. And then here's something that was really fashionable a while back, and then it just kind of dive-bombed. Because everyone had one, yes. So if you didn't get one, it's not too late to get in on them.
Guess what it is.
It is a selfie stick. Selfie stick and a tripod, I think it has too. And then if you enjoyed your Thanksgiving, but you had to eat with your fingers, well, you can have Christmas dinner with some silverware. We got some silverware for you. And it is a 65-piece flatware set. I believe Sadie caught some tricks here. Learned them some tricks. Then we have an ultrasonic aroma diffuser. And then right above that, we have some string lights, 100-piece string lights, and these are in the clear. And these are 110. They're not battery, they're 110. 100 string lights. All right, with that, we want to hear from you. A lot of nice items there. 65-piece flatware set. Service for 12. Now, why it has an orange on it, I have no idea. That's kind of strange for something on flatware. Well, we've got some Energizer batteries in the D size. D-cell Energizers, 10 of them. And I have never seen a socket like that. That is, have you, Diamond? You ever seen a socket like that?
Not quite that long.
Yeah. And as yet, nothing on the Pokemon card holder. Yeah, a little bit. Cockabur, I think. There we go. And this time of year, everybody needs a lighted Rudolph. Everybody needs a lighted Rudolph. We've got one. So jump right in there. A selfie stick. How long ago did those come out? Has it been 10 years?
Yeah.
Boy, that was the big thing when they first come out.
People were getting
Oh,
cars
yeah,
and
they
all
were.
sorts of things
Yeah, that was the downside. They're so busy taking pictures of themselves, they get hit by cars and then back off stairs and fall off houses and all kinds of things. So then all of a sudden selfie sticks became unpopular. But I can say if you selfie stick responsibly, they're not a bad thing.
And this one tripod's out.
So you can use it as a tripod or a selfie stick. I think somebody's really comfortable. All right, let me see over here what we got. I believe you're going to fall over here, aren't you? Oh, goodness. Let's see this weekly digital timer, what it says on it here. That sparked my interest here. That's what I thought. There's two of them in there. Here's the way this one works. Yeah, we've had these before. These here, you plug them into the wall, and then whatever you want to plug in, you plug into this, and then you set your timer. See, it's upside down. Well, or you can set the timer. It'd be hard for you to do it with your feet, though. You got the hours, minutes, and clock. So you can set it, I guess, up to a week in advance. It says weekly, but you're getting two of them. Two of them for one money right there. And then there's 50 gloves. 50 pair of gloves, all in a medium. And then let me show you this socket here, just so I'm clear on it. Here, look, there's a 3/8 drive right on that end. And then there's your socket there. And it doesn't say, I'm going to get a tape measure and measure that thing, just so I can tell you exactly how long it is. I was going to say 12 to 14. Let's see what it is. Well, we'd have both been wrong. It's 10 inches. It's 10 inches long. Pretty good socket. And then we have a Pokemon little card thing here. It's got all your little slots in there. Just put all your little cards. Just page after page after page. That's our Pokemon card holder. Selfie stick. This here, let's see if they are stainless steel or not. Boy, they are heavy. Wow.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Where am I missing it? Stainless steel. Okay, they are stainless steel. And boy, they are heavy, folks. That's a lot of metal there. A lot of metal. And we have our Christmas lights and our diffuser there. It's an aroma diffuser. All right, Al, I think we've done all we can do on the video. So while she changes that over, put your highest and your best offer on there. I got him. All right, we got 5 on the Reindeer, nothing on the batteries, 5 on the stainless steel lamp, nothing on that spark plug socket or socket. It's just a 14mm socket. We just call it that. 8 on the gloves and nothing on the timers. $20 on the Pokemon card holder. 4 on the selfie stick. 40 on the flatware. 5 on the diffuser, and 5 on the string lights. You got it? All right, we are 6 on the batteries now, 5 on the lamp, 4 on the 14mm socket, 8 still on the gloves, 3 on the digital time switch, and that's just 2 of them. You're getting 2 of them for one money there. 20 on the card holder, 5 on the selfie stick, 45 on the flatware, 5 on the diffuser, and 5 on the string lights. Email every time. $8 now coming in on those batteries. Remember, at Christmas time, never have enough batteries. $45 on the flatware. Really nice set. Service for $12. And it is stainless steel. It's all stainless steel. Getting 5 on the reindeer. Pretty cheap for Rudolph. So now we are 5, 10, 5, 4, 8, 3, 20, 5, 45, 5, and 8.
Socket? Oh, I got you. It's at 5. What's your offer? 5? It's at 5. 7. And your number?
$7 now on that 14 millimeters socket.
All right, thank you.
All right, we are 5 on the reindeer, 10 on the batteries, 5 on the little lamp, 7 on the socket, $8 on the gloves, 4 on the little digital timer switch, which you're getting 2 of them, 20 on the card holder, 5 on the selfie stick, 45 on the flatware, 5 on the diffuser, and $8 on the string lights. Still got one more call coming in. 12 now on the batteries.
Anything else? Thank you.
All right, everything good? All right, this table is sold. Lighted reindeer sold for $5 to $2.75. If you'd like another lighted reindeer, I've got another one for $5. Be the first one to call. I got 10 D-cell batteries, $12 on them. 3,043 was the winner. Tell you on that one, we're going to back that one down to $10. And 5,094 will get one for 10. 3,043 will get one for 10. And I still have another one for 10. If you'd like to have it, just give us a call. Be handy to have during Christmas time. The little lamp sold for $5 to $2.75. I've got another lamp for $5. Awful cheap for a cute little lamp like that. You better jump on it. The spark plug socket, or the 14 millimeter socket, sold for $7 to $16.64. The latex gloves, $8 to $9,005, and the digital timer switch, $4 to $426. The card holder sold for $20 to $6203, and the selfie stick sold for $5 to $1301. Flatware landed at $45, $709 got that one. And the aroma diffuser, $5 on that, pretty cheap, $15.25 got it. And the string light sold for $8 to $5.22. So we have a lighted reindeer for $5. We've got 10 D-cell batteries for $10 and a nice little lamp for $5. If you'd like to have it, be the first one to call. Be the first one to call. You better hurry. In the meantime, we're moving right on to the next table, table 4. And let's see what table 4 has for us. Looks like we're going to start off with, of all things, a nice little table. A little camp table. I don't think we have a, yeah, we'll just leave it for now. I'm not sure if there's, I don't think there is a picture. Just have to kind of walk through that one. I tried to find one, it's pretty hard to find. All right, that's a little camp table right there, folds up really easy. That's made out of PVC, isn't it, Allie? That table. There it is, you can see it. Real lightweight, folds up really nice. About an 18-inch by 18-inch table. And you can use it for anything, but it'd be handy for camping, picnics, things like that. Then we have a 6-piece nail gel set. Is that what it's called? 6-piece nail gel polish is what it is. And all sorts of colors. What's some of the colors in there? Can you tell? They all the same vein, or are they completely different?
I think they are different. Like, I think those two are sparkly. I think that's kind of a nude, gray, brown. I'm assuming. I don't know. I didn't know.
Got 6 of them right there all together. And then we have a bolt of fabric, or 2 bolts of fabric.
Pandas.
One is pandas and one is like zebras.
One has
Zebras and what is that kind of bird and some kind of cat of some kind, it looks like. A what?
That's what I was thinking.
A lemur?
A lemur, a monkey.
A lemur.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of odd. It's different.
It's a little different. We've got 2 bolts of fabric there. And then the next thing we have is 6-piece LED bulbs. And these are G45 bulbs. So these are the smaller ones. These aren't the normal ones you put in your light. These are the smaller. Have a smaller socket on them, and there's 6 of them. They are LED. And then up on the wall, we have a pest deterrent light. And it is solar powered, a solar LED predator deterrent light. Now that's something different. So you put that outside, let the sun hit it, it charges it, and then at night it puts out a light somehow that deters pests. And then right after that, we have some dress boots. Those are pretty fancy boots right there. Size 6. And I would assume that's probably a woman's size.
Yes.
They are a suede type material. I don't know if they're genuine suede or did it say suede?
That feels like suede. Yeah, it did say. Well, maybe it did. I didn't.
Yeah, I'll look and see if that's genuine suede or faux suede, but it's a suede look and feel to it. I can't say that. And then the next thing we have is a 3-piece virtual reality set.
This is right up your alley.
And this is Oculus. Yeah, that's the thing I know a lot about.
If you spin it around, it shows the games.
Shows the games. Oh, so you can play games with it? Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I just thought you picked the reality and it would just show a picture of it. I don't know.
No, it's like a game. It's
Folks,
like a video game.
believe it or not, I have never put a pair of them on. And when I die, I'll probably be able to say I never put a pair of them on. But I'm sure someone out there would enjoy them. Is it Oculus? Is Oculus the brand, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a good brand?
Yeah, pretty well known.
Okay.
There's like a couple big brands
Uh-huh. That's one of the bigger brands. All right, and then we have a Santa poncho. It says size 4 to 14. Covers a lot of territory. That's about a one size fits all, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's mainly
Mainly what they're saying.
Oh yeah, well, even this. One size fits most. Oh yeah.
And then we have a Star-tastic. He does. Laser projector, so you can get that, and that will put lights all over the front of your house. You can look out the window to see who's here, and it'll blind you. That's how it works. 4 laser modes. He's not quitting. All right, and then what do we have down there on the floor? We have a hopper ball. Good for up to 160 pounds. Up to 160 pounds, like a little bouncy ball, and it has a little pump there to inflate it.
All right.
And then the last thing we have is a 4.5-foot tree with lights. Now, I'll open that up here in a second. I believe it's a green one.
Snowy aspen spruce.
A snowy aspen spruce. Well, then it might have a little snow on it. But it is lighted, isn't it? It says lights, yeah, 4.5-foot lights. It's a lighted Christmas tree. All right, and with that, let's put the numbers up, and I'll get a knife, and we'll see if we can open that thing up.
I was just looking because there was offers coming in. Yeah, the first one was $35. All right, thank you. I'm sorry, $80 offer.
The gigabytes. 64. 64, that's Google Bytes. G-bytes is gigabytes, gigabytes. First, let's see these. Are they actual leather?
They might say on the inside of the boot.
Well, let me see. They're not going to be real leather. It's just boots. Zipper size. Well, we'll just say they're not real boots. Boy, they sure feel like it, but maybe they're not. All right, that's the boot. Let me get this tree down. I'm going to get it in the floor. And we'll open him up and see what it looks like. Oh, this is a pretty tree.
Oh, wow.
It's a really pretty tree. And there's cord for the lights.
Should we plug it in?
No, it's got lights. So it's got lights. We're not going to plug it in. It's brand new. So it's got just a touch of snow on it. And it has pine cones. So it's a 4.5 foot lit tree with a touch of snow on the edges and pine cones. Really nice tree. If you're looking for a tree, maybe not just huge, but still nice size, that'd be a good size to have. And then these light bulbs, they are the G45. So this is the smaller one, which I think that would be considered like go in your chandelier bulbs. I believe that's the same size. Don't hold me to that, but I believe that's what it is. You might check and see, but it's a G45 bulb, and there's 6 of them. All right, let's see what we got here then. Nothing on the table. $8 on the nail polish, $10 on the fabric, $270 on those Oculus. What are those again? Virtual reality glasses. $5 on the Startastic yard laser, and nothing on the sauna poncho. $20 on the Christmas tree, $10 on those dress boots. Let me give you another shot, or at least where you can see this, kind of glaring. It's Santa poncho. It's even got a hat with it, folks. Look at there. There's a tassel on the hat. There. Let's just do this here. How about that?
I can't see it.
Well, you can't see it because of the box now, can you?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. We're going to get it where they can see it yet. There's the Santa
Santa
poncho.
selfies.
Great for Santa selfies, and we just sold the selfie stick. Yes, we did. All right, and with that, did you show them that Christmas tree pretty good? That is a really pretty tree. And it is lit. Just plug it in, lights are in it, got pine cones on it. All right, let's black out the screen, start changing the table. So if you're interested in any of this, you need to get serious about your offer. If you're not up there now, you need to get where you want to be. $5 is all we got on that little yard laser thing. Put laser lights all over your house, all in one shot. 2 on the table, 10 on the nail polish, 10 on the fabric, 6 on the bulbs, nothing on the pest deterrent, nothing on that little ball. Be a nice little bouncy ball for some little boy, little girl. 10 on the boots, 20 on the Christmas tree, $270 on the Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality glasses. 3 on the poncho. You've got just a couple moments before we close this table. If you want to get another offer in, you've got time to do it. Don't be one of those that wait till after we sell it. It's too late then. Now's your chance. Run to the phone. Hurry, run to the phone. Oh, that's right. They are sometimes watching on the phone, aren't they? All right, we all done all through just about. Well, we still got a couple calls, looks like. We're 5, 10, 10, 6, 10, 10, 10, 25, 275, and 5. Another offer coming in on the hopper ball, $12 on the hopper ball now. $5 is all we got on that little camping table. Awful cheap.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I see that now. It's at $10. Thanks for your patience.
Nice pair of boots there, size 6. $10 is all we got on them.
What is your Bargaineener number?
25 on that Christmas tree. It's 4.5 foot lighted Christmas tree with the pine cones. Just a touch of snow. You need a break?
Nope, I got it.
All right. $270 on the virtual reality, $5 on the laser light, $6 on the poncho.
Anything else?
$10 now on the laser lights. 15 now on the laser lights. So we're 5, 12, 12, 7, 10, 15, 10, 30, 270, 15, and 6. And still got one more call coming in. Looks like we're going to get. On the nail polish. Looks like it's 14 on the nail polish now.
Anything else? Thank you.
I do want to remind you that we are trying to reach 1,000 on our YouTube subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would ask that you go ahead and reach over and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1,000 as quick as we can. We're close. I think we're about 910, 915, somewhere in there. So less than 100. Once we hit 1,000, we have a special prize we're going to be giving away. It's a mystery prize valued at over $250, and that will be drawn from our 1,000 subscribers. So if you're one of the 1,000, now if you're 1,001, you won't be included. It's just the first 1,000 will be included in that drawing. So if you haven't subscribed yet, reach over and subscribe. We're at 919. We added a few here in the last day. Getting closer. 81 away. 81 away. All right, one more time. 7, 14, 12, 7, 10, 16, 10, 30, 270, 15, and 6. 20 on the hopper ball. Let's see. So we're all updated and good. Phones are down.
Selfie stick on those?
And that was the last table. All right, this table is sold. Camping table sold for $7 to $2,500. The nail polish $14, $19.96. 2 bolts of material sold for $12, $22.31. Got them. And the LED bulb sold for $7 to $2,021. The solar pest deterrent light sold for $10 to $9,189. And the hopper ball landed at $20. Bargaineer Ambassador 2103, you got that. Dress boots, $10 on them to $38, and the Christmas tree sold for $30 to number 37, and a pretty tree it is. Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality set sold for $270 to Bargaineer Ambassador 2316, and the Starcaster yard laser sold for $15 to 2012. I've got one more. Anybody wants to light up their whole front of the house or whatever you want to put it on for $15? It's dirt cheap. Need to grab it for it while it's here. Be the first to call. $15 will buy it. And the Santa Poncho sold for $6 at $17.13. Looks like the Starcaster yard lasers all I got to pass for $15. So hurry and call on that. Don't be late. While you're doing that, we're going on to the next table. Looks like we have, of all things, some aluminum foil. You've got a little turkey left over, a little dressing. Need to cover it up. You're sitting, what can I do? What can I do? We've got it for you right here. 225 yards, folks. This is 12 inches wide and 225 feet long. It's a heavy box. Aluminum foil. It's a great value, says right on it. Then we have some string lights. All right, it seems like everything these days are string lights because they're on a string. Used to, they're just called Christmas lights. But these are LED, and they're in the really fancy, what would you call, bulb? Well, not a bulb. I mean the design of that crystal, like a crystal bulb, I guess, is what that is. But anyway, it's a big old spool of them there, 59 feet long. They're all lit up and pretty in the clear. Then we have 48 greeting cards, several different styles, really pretty and nice, all for one money. And is there envelopes in there? Probably. Yes, envelopes are with them. Then we have a bar glass rimmer. Okay, I see. Like for a margarita, if you want to put salt on the rim of it, that's to do that. So it's a bar glass rimmer. And then right below that, we have a solar motion security light. So if you need a security light on your home or office or barn or whatever it may be, but you don't have power to it or don't have the capabilities of getting power to it, you can screw this up on there, just someplace where it's not necessarily in the shade, where it get a little light. And as soon as somebody walks by, boom, they're lit up like the Christmas tree. After that, we have a Sherpa throw blanket. And these are generally 50 by 60 is a standard size, so I'm going to kind of assume that's what it is without getting out and measuring it. But boy, it is soft and pretty and nice. And then we have a ever-ready jump box. And this has the air compressor on it. Of course, has the clamps for your battery to jump start it. Has USB ports, 2 of those in there. Probably has a light somewhere. Yeah, there's got a light there on it. So, and also got a LED pressure gauge on it. Looks like 128 pounds. Then we have a rechargeable spotlight by Black & Decker. Looks like the packaging got tore just a little bit, but the light is still good in the case. And it is camouflage.
Can't even see it in there.
And it is LED. Yeah, it's a camouflage. You can't hardly see it in there. It's LED. You recharge. It has a USB plug on it. Then right after that, we have a nice. Now this is real leather. Leather journal.
I think it's cute.
This is really nice. That is all leather there.
Think positive like a proton.
Think positive like a proton, it says. Just blank pages. If you want to draw on them, you want to write in them, make it your diary or make it your journal. But it is a nice, just leather. It is real nice, thick leather. So the book will slide out. Yeah, it is. The inside will just come out of it. So when you get this full, you can take it out. This is like a book cover, and then put another book in it, and keep using it. Keep that leather. Instant hot water dispenser right here. I think these retail for like $149, $169. What this is you put this beside your sink, and if you want instant hot water, it gives it to you. As soon as you hit that thing, it's boiling hot water that comes out.
How does that work?
It's got a electric heater inside, and when you hit that thing, it's like it kicks on and heats that water. As the water flows through it, it heats it up. And then we have a Zoomer Interactive Bunny. That's a pretty neat deal there. It's like a little robot bunny.
Hungry bunnies.
Hungry bunnies. And what do they do? Let's see. I love to sing songs.
Big appetite.
And big appetite and loves to sing songs. And this is Chewy.
He eats. It says snacks are included.
Okay, snacks are included, so he eats. I really eat. So it's like a little robot rabbit that eats. And with that, we're ready to turn it over to you. Let me take it.
He wants to go over there instead.
All right, jump in there. I got 15 on that Sherpa throw. That's all we got. If you are looking for instant hot water dispenser, that is a good one. It's made by Insinkerator. And I think about everybody's heard of Insinkerator. They started out by making commercial disposals, things like that. Been around for a long time, and they're really good. There's some names that different equipment, just kind of the standard. Insinkerator is one of them for that type for disposals, things like that, things around your kitchen sink. So it's a nice one. Got a nice Black & Decker light there, rechargeable. Just plug it in. It has an LED plug on it. Run it down, and you don't have to worry about going and getting batteries. Just charge it right back up again. And some nice Christmas lights there, big fancy ones. LED with the crystal globe on them. And for, I know this last week or two, we put out a lot of new Bargaineer numbers. And some of you don't realize that there is about a 7 to 30 second delay. So in what I'm hearing, or what I'm saying to what you're hearing, there's anywhere from 7 to 30 seconds. So if you get towards the end and you're wanting to wait till the very end and put an offer in, you'll probably miss it. Because the time you're hearing me shut things down, we've already sold it in reality. So don't wait. We always say here, good things come to those who wait, but not for those that wait too late. Don't be one that waits too late, because you'll notice we'll sell the table. I'll be reading off all the numbers and the winners, and you'll hear the phone ring 2 or 3 times. That was someone that waited too late. Now is the time to call. Now is the time. 25 now on that instant hot water dispenser. 12 on the rechargeable spotlight. 15 on that solar security light. That's a nice one there, boy. Just screw that thing up on your wall wherever you want it. Just make sure it can get some light so it can charge up, and then as soon as the booger man comes, boy, it nails him. And he takes off like a scalded dog. Because generally when they see light, they are not interested in hanging around. $10 on the string lights. Nothing on aluminum foil.
$10 on that big deal of lights.
That's 59 feet of LED lights. Big old spool of it, you can see there. This is not a little old box. It's a big old spool, 59 feet long, with a big old nice LED crystal bowls. And that aluminum foil, once again, is 12 inches wide, 225 feet long. That's a lot of aluminum foil. It's not one you get at the dollar store for $1, you know, that's like 6 feet long or whatever they are. They're not very long. Same size box. They do that kind of deceive you. This one's a big one. Nothing on our Christmas cards, nothing on our glass rimmer, nothing on our interactive bunny. I'm sure there's some
Well, I think maybe
out there that would really enjoy it.
looks like he's been chewing on his box.
Yeah, but he's already eaten and he's already full, so he ain't got to worry. He ain't got to worry. $8 on that aluminum foil now. Yeah, he gets really cozy here, and then I move and he falls over. All right, let me go over here. We'll check our computer. Allie's just about done all the video we can stand for this one. We'll see where we are. All right, we are 25 on the hot water dispenser, 5 on the leather, 25 on the jump box, 17 on the string lights. All right, Al, I think we've done all that we need to. It's time to move on. All right, get where you want to be, folks. We're going to wind this one down. $8 on the aluminum foil. Pretty cheap on that. 17 on those big, nice lights. They are some nice ones. Got $10 on Zoomer, the interactive bunny. 25 on the jump start. Pretty cheap on that. A nice rechargeable spotlight made by Black & Decker. $12 is all we got on it. 17 is all we got on that security light. That is motion security light. That is solar. You don't have to wire it, folks. Just put it up there and it's done. Pretty handy way to do it. So we're 8, 17, 3, 5, 17, 20, 25, 12, 7, 40, and 10. Better hurry and get in there. If you're not where you want to be, it's time to jump on the phone. And that little leather notebook is real leather. Once you use it up, it does slide out, and it's like a book cover. Got 2 pockets in it, and you can put another book in it and start writing all over again. You don't have to throw it away or whatever you do with it. You can still use it, still have that nice heavy leather cover to go over it. 30 on the jump box now. Still just $10 on that Zoomer interactive bunny. That's a good one, folks. A nice little toy to find under a tree. Still 5 on the rimmer. $3 is all we got on 48 greeting cards and the envelopes. Got 15 on that rechargeable light now. 35 on the jump box. $20 on the motion security light. That solar one. All right, we are 8, 18, 3, 5, 20, 26, 35, 15, 7, 45, and 10. Looks like we got one more call coming in, and we're about to be there. Looks like Allie's got hers ready, so we are ready to change tables. Let them finish up that last call here. All right, help her put this up here. All right. All right, one more time. 9, 18, 3, 5, 20, 26, 35, 16, 7, 45, and 10. One more call slipping in there, sounds like. Thought we had her done. Thought we had her done. And you remember, when you do come to pick up your merchandise, you will need to bring your Bargaineer card with you. Need to have that to make sure everybody's getting their merchandise. And if you're a new Bargaineer, don't have your card, you are issued it on your first purchase. So when you come, we will get you your card for the first time. And we also have our express checkout. That is the simplest way to pay. Pay ahead of time before you come. Makes you getting in and getting out a lot faster. All right, we done with that call? We good? All right, so we are 9, 18, 3, 5, 22, 26, 35, 16, 7, 45, and 10. Still one more slipping in there. You got to do the express checkout. Go to bargainbarnshow.com and click on the magnifying glass. Should be in the top right of your screen. If you're on your phone, it'll be down towards the bottom a lot of times. Punch in your Bargaineer number and it'll bring up a list of your merchandise in total. Take that to the checkout and pay for it just like you would on any other website. All right, we good? All right, this table is sold. The aluminum foil sold for $9 to $2.75, and we'll back that one off to $8. $7.09 will get one for $8, and $2.75 will get one for $8. And the string lights sold for $18 to $2,500. Let's back that off to $17. And $38 will get one for $17. $2,500 will get one for $17. And I still got one more if you'd like to have another one, or maybe two for $17 until they run out. Give us a call and you can have them for $17. Greeting cards sold for $3 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $5.29. The glass rimmer sold for $5 to $45.23. The solar motion security light sold for $25 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $31.10. The Sherpa throw blanket sold for $26 to $41.27. Everstart jump box, $35, $2,500 was the winner there. And the rechargeable spotlight, $16 on it to $3,043. The leather notebook sold for $7 to $38, and the instant hot water dispenser sold for $45 to $2,500. They got a deal on that one. The Zoomer Interactive Bunny landed at $10. $18.17 was the winner there, and I do have one more of those bunnies for $10 if you would like to have one to put under your Christmas tree. So we have aluminum foil. I think we're done with aluminum foil. String lights, I have one of those for $17 and an interactive bunny for $10. If you'd like, call and we will get it for you.
Ready?
I am ready. Looks like the first thing we got is a get out of my yard sign.
This should go with the Grinch.
This should go with the Christmas Grinch. Yes, if you have a Christmas Grinch, you can put this next to it. But if you don't like solicitors, this is one way to get rid of them. And this one is pretty plain about it. They don't care if you're charity, food menus, I guess, estimates, petitions, politics, religion, salesman, magazine, no exceptions, get off my porch. Yep. I can tell them in some states the politics is actually exempt and there's nothing they can do about that. But we're selling the sign, you can do what you want with it. Next thing we got is a desk lamp. Where's the desk lamp? Oh, there it is in that box. He's serious about that. Got a nice little desk lamp. Looks like it has a little, I think it's got a little accordion thing that will bend and bow and do whatever you want with it there. All right, we'll open it up to see. And right above that, we have geodes. National Geographic break open 2 geodes. So you can... They got some really interesting things in them. Yep, so this is 2 real geos. You can break them open and see what they're like inside. They're pretty neat. And then we have a Defender made by OtterBox. And this is a iPhone 12/12 Pro. So that's 2 different phones, the 12 and the 12 Pro.
Yeah.
So that's the new one, isn't it? Is there a 13? Is the 12 the new iPhone? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the new one. This is for an iPhone 12 or a 12 Pro, an OtterBox.
It's about a $40 deal.
Alex says it's about a $40 retail box. Then the next thing we have is 14 pounds of kitty litter, Fresh Step, 10-day odor control guaranteed. Then we have a locking file drawer, and this is made out of PVC, but it is locked. It has key lock on it. Slides open. Well, we got it upside down.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, we'll whip it around here in a minute. Then we got a really nice frosted wreath, 24-inch frosted wreath.
It's like real snow.
It does look like real snow. Yep, really pretty. And then besides that, we have, what is that thing? A Sizzix Cutter. And this is, I guess this is like a Cricut.
I think so.
It's one big shot plus machine.
It's a shape cutting and embossing machine.
A shape cutting and embossing machine. Okay. All right. So it's for paper craft, card making, scrapbooking, home decor, quilting. It's a little bit different than a Cricut then. Cricut does a lot of vinyl stuff, where that looks like more just colored paper, cardstock, those kind of things. Oh, it does fabric too?
It says quilting.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not familiar. That's the first one of those we've had. So I'm sure some of them out there know what it is. Then we have some jumper cables, 16 foot of jumper cables. And let's see if I can give you the wire size on this. Does it say? No, it doesn't say.
Looks like it's a lighter weight.
Yeah, it's, well, they got different gauges. This isn't a super cheap one, but it's not the big and heavy duty one either. It's somewhere in the middle, I'd say. About a mid-grade jumper cable, but 16 foot long. And then we have a muscle massager. And I tell you what, those things work pretty good. I was, for the last 5-6 years, I have to go to the chiropractor every now and then. And they use one of them on me, and it makes a difference. And I mean, it's pretty well the same thing, maybe a different brand, but it's a rechargeable one like that, and they really do work. They really do work. That's the whole set. It's rechargeable. It's got all the different heads and different things on it, and a little case for it. And then the last thing we have is a 10-inch compound miter saw. This is General International, and it is a sliding compound miter saw. Oh, I didn't see that. That means you can cut 2 angles one time. All on, and with the slide means you can cut wider boards. Yeah, well, if it doesn't slide, you know, maybe you can take a 3-4 inch board and put it on an angle and get 2 cuts out of it. But if you put a 5-6 inch board on there, it won't cut all the way through it. But this one will. That's approximate. Different saws slide, you know, a little farther out. But generally, like a 1x6, you can do a double bevel on it with a sliding compound like this, 10 inch. They're nice saws. You do a lot with them. Do a lot with them. Brand new in the box. Brand new in the box.
He's just very busy. Somebody just texted me. I used to teach VR development.
All right, let's see what we got on the computer. Got $20 on the muscle massager. Nothing on anything else. I got him dime. Jump right in there. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. There's the geos, the desk lamp. Let's see if it's black or white. And it is black. Yeah, it's black light. Well, yeah, it's black. I'm not going to get it out. You can see the picture there. It's black. And there's that nice otter box up there. Alex says it's about a $40 retail. And then show them real good that Sizzix so they can see what that is. I'm not familiar with those. We haven't sold one of them before. They may be the new thing out. Generally, we keep abreast of things. Whatever sell in other places, we wind up with it pretty fast. And that's the first we've got of those, so that tells me that it's either something that they don't use very much or it's just coming out. And I tend to think it's just coming out.
15 pounds of kitty litter.
Got $30 on the compound miter, $20 on the massager, $10 on the jumper cables, $10 on that Geo Discovery. Everything else is wide open. Just saying, make me a good, loving, caring home. That's what they're beckoning to you, folks. And remember, the Bargain Barn, we don't sell stuff you want. We sell stuff you need. You don't realize you need it till you see it, but then you know. You feel that urge. I really ought to call. That means, yes, you for sure need to call. And you can call as many times as you want. Make an offer, and then say you get up there and someone puts a higher offer, you're welcome to call back as many times as you want. Until we sell the table, then it's kind of a moot point at that point. So call before we sell it. Now is the time. 10 on the reef, $4 on the kitty litter, 10 on the geode, $4 on the sign, 60 on that nice 10-inch compound miter saw, 25 on the muscle massager now, 30, their offer coming in, 10 on the jumper cables, There's some pretty close. What do we got on that iPhone? Nothing on the iPhone OtterBox, folks. I guess many people don't have maybe an iPhone 12 yet.
What is your bargaineer number?
Anything else? No, I don't know if Autobox still does this, but up until I know was I like a couple years ago,
That is at Bargain Bar New Items.
is your the case basically finished its job and became damaged, they would replace it.
They would replace the case or the phone.
Well, if the phone was damaged, then they would replace the phone.
Oh, okay.
They would replace your case.
So they had a warranty with that box. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Tell you folks, if you're looking for a wreath, that's a pretty one. That is a pretty one. And nice file box there, just lightweight, does lock. Still keep your stuff safe from someone getting into it that doesn't need to, or just keep it organized. Yep. If you're fixing to do a little woodworking, you need one of those, especially if you're cutting trim, you've got to have one of those. 10-inch sliding compound miter. It's got it all. It's 10 inches. It slides and it miters. A lot of them, well, a lot of them, they'll be like a 7.5 miter, a little small one that won't cut very wide. So 10 inch is about as small as you want to get. So it's a good size. And then some of them don't compound. They'll just be a miter saw. Well, this would compound, and then they don't have the slider. So that's just extra features you add on. So this has the 10 inch, has the compound miter and the slide with it. So it's the deluxe model. It's the good one. All right, Al, we done with the video? Allie says yes. All right, we're going to move on, start wrapping this up. So now is where you're for sure get serious about your offer. Let's see where we are. We are 4, 5, 12, 10, 6, 4, 15, 40, 10, 40, and 100. I can see a lot of places where you can put several dollars more on some of these items and still walk away with a fantastic deal. Got a nice little lamp there. $5 is all we got on it. Got a little gooseneck. You can twist it, turn it any way you want. $13 on the Geo Discovery. $10 is all we got on a $40 OtterBox. $6 on the kitty litter. $5 on that locking file drawer. The wreath, we got 15 on it, 40 on that Sizzix 9 cutter. And once again, I'm not real familiar with those. 11 on the jumper cables, 40 on the massager, and 100 on the compound miter.
Item five.
You can emboss lightweight paper. I can buy one that I'm interested in.
What was that, Allie?
This Big Shot Sizzix, it can emboss
Davey,
lightweight
what is
paper.
the muscle for lightweight paper to cardstock?
It can go from lightweight paper to cardstock. That's what you'll emboss it.
All right, so I have $7.
What is the muscle massager brand? It got a brand on it? Let's see what it's got. It is a HTN HTN model, I guess. HTN is all I can see on it.
I would say 3 I guess that's 3 and wreath.
Got 40 on it. 40 on the muscle massager. 115 now on the compound miter. And the wreath, 25 on the frosted wreath now. $15 on the Geo Discovery. All right, we might have found a landing spot. We are 5, 5, 15, 10, 7, 5, 25, 40, 12, and what's going on the massager? There's a bunch of stuff there.
That's not me this time. Might be Garland, but
We have 115, what's your offer?
Don, will you check the massager? Something's covering things up here. 125 on the miter saw.
All right, thank you. 25. I haven't seen a purple one before.
no, it's not.
May have been. I must have bumped it and landed on it. All right, still 40 on the massager. I guess it didn't change. So we're 5, 5, 15, 10, 7, 5, 26, 40, 12, 42 now on the massager, and 125 on the miter saw.
Someone's getting stealing the deal.
They are. They're getting a deal on the miter saw for sure.
I bought one a few months ago, paid $350, and that was used.
Yeah, Diamond said he bought one used and paid $350 for it. All we got's $125 on it. Should have waited, Dime.
I know.
Should have waited. Got 130 on it now. And 28 on the wreath. Oh, we have 5, 5, 15, 10, 7, 5, 28, 42, 12, 43, and 130. Still got one more call slipped in there, looks like. 45 now on the muscle massager. You good, Al? All right, we got a couple more calls coming in. I thought we had her sold, but not quite yet, looks like. 135 coming in on the miter saw. $6 on the file drawer.
That is at $28. Frosted to
30 now on the frosted wreath. 145 on that saw.
Okay, thanks for watching.
And I want to remind you, if you normally pay online, usually we have those done first thing in the morning, about 6, 7 o'clock. Since we're having an extra show this week, we're moving a little slower, so it may be noon or 1 o'clock before the online is ready. So if you get on there early in the morning and you think, well, what's going on? Well, we're just running a little behind because of the 3 shows. But by noon, 1 o'clock, we should have everything up and rolling and ready for you to pay online. And that is the simplest way to pay. You can come, the lobby is open. You can pay cash, credit card, or check. If it's your first time to do business with us, we'll probably pass on the check. But other than that, we will. No? Yeah, after you've made one transaction with us, then we will accept your check. But the first one, we'll just stick to the card or the cash. 13 now on the jumper cables. 17 on the geode. I thought it was about done, but looks like we're making another round on it. All right, 150 on the saw and something coming on the kitty litter, looks like. All right, 5, 5, 17, 10, 7, 10, 32, 42, 13, 45, and 150. And $8 now on the kitty litter coming in. Almost. Almost. What was the play? Oh, that one I remember. Yeah, that one I remember. I didn't know what he's talking about. There's 11 items up there, so I... 18 now on the geode. Maybe we can wind this one down. This one's dragging out, folks. I'm trying. 18 on the geode. I know. $11 on the OtterBox. We can't sit up here for a dollar. We all good? Table sold. No soliciting sign sold for $5 to 1936. I tell you what, let's back it off to $4, and 2,500 will get one for $4, and 1936 will get one for $4. Desk lamp sold for $5 to 3303. Now the phones are exploding. You need to call early and put your highest and your best offer. I'm sorry, we'd like to get your offers in, but we will not accept them after we sell it. The Geo Discovery sold for $18 in 1936. The iPhone Pro Otterbox sold for $11 to $24.31. Kitty litter sold for $8 to $5,094. The locking file drawer sold for $10 to $352. The frosted wreath sold for $32 to Bargainer Ambassador $79.10. And that Sizzix Cutter sold for $42 to $22.31. Jumper cables, $13 on them, $352 got them. The muscle massager landed at $45 to number 347 being the winner, and the compound miter sold for a $150 bill, $426 got that one. Don't have anything to pass, so we're ready to move on to table 7.
There's some upset
How what happens?
there. How the table sold and they're upset at the operators.
All right, I guess we've had somebody get upset with our operators because they call in and we won't accept their bid. The issue is you need to call early with your highest and your best offer. We do have a delay from 7 to 30 seconds, which I mention all the time. So we are not in real time. What you're hearing me say, I've already said probably 30 seconds ago. So if you're playing the game where you try to wait till the very end or you want to go $1 at a time, you're going to miss it most of the time. We try to be fair about everything, but we can't wait all night. It would be one table 3 hours if we did that. So we try to limit about 15 minutes. So just so some of the new people understand, there is a time delay, and when we get towards the end, and you know we're getting towards the end, put your highest and your best offer if you really want to get it, or take a gamble playing the game, but understand you may not win. Don't be upset at our operators if you don't win. Here we go, table number 7. Nice little pretty icicle string lights. There's 50, it says 50 icicle lights, so I guess it's 50. So as far as foot, well, I'm just trying to think lengthwise. I don't know what the length is, but there's 50 of those things. And these are the ones that hang down over your eaves, aren't they? Or let's see which ones. Well, I'm not going. Well, they would, yeah. Just since they're icicles, they hang down, so it's the length of the icicle that hangs down. Now, if I haven't confused you, I've confused myself. Start again. 50 icicle string lights. There we go. Next thing, we got an electric hot pot. I'm going to turn the light back on for that one. Electric hot pot. And after that, we have 100 count hanging strips. So I guess these hang all kinds of things. I'll look a little closer here in a second. Then we come to a trig wall vessel.
I like that.
This is a little metal rack, and then it has a ceramic white vase that's in the shape of a triangle that fits down in it. So you can take that vase in and out if you want to put a real plant in it to water it or whatever you want to do. Then we have some Old Roy dog food, and the story on this right here is it's been taped up at the bottom, but it's a brand new bag. There's not one piece missing out. I know because I bought this bag for Annie. Somehow it was for Annie, I don't know. And then Annie moved to Denver and I wound up with it. We don't use this for our dogs. It's the same color bag as our dogs are. I went to open it last week, and then once I opened it, I realized it was the wrong dog food. So I taped it back up and decided I need to get it out of here.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's a brand new box that's been taped up at the bottom because I cut it open because I thought it was the wrong thing. So
50 pounds?
50 pounds, if that's what it says, whatever it says.
I don't see. It's just a big bag.
It's a big bag. I don't know. They quit making the 50 pounds. Yeah, it's like 40 or 42. Used to always be 50, but now it's less than that. Like everything, they're watering it down. Then the next thing we have is a solid mink quilt. Now, when it says solid mink, I don't believe it means actual mink. It looks like mink. Yeah, it would be a faux. It's not a real mink. But it is in the king size. It is in the king size. Then we have a 2-piece faux red poinsettia. And they're a little droopy looking. They was in a bag and kind of drooped them, but they will fluff up and look nice. But they are artificial. Then we have a cup holder, a phone mount cup holder. And I've used a lot of phone holders, and I haven't tried one of these, but I'm thinking I might. They look like the most stable. And the bad thing is they take up a cup holder, which everyone generally uses. My pickup has 4, though. So for me, I think this would be the ideal thing because they're solid. You don't have to screw them in, clamp them in. Just sit them in there, and they're done. Then we have some children's hangers. This is 30 kids hangers. All in the box, all for one money. And then we have a Christmas tree. Now take a look at this one. This one we got a picture of. Brand new in the box. It is a lighted 7.5-foot Christmas tree. And you see the dimensions. What are the dimensions down there at the bottom? Can you read them?
9 inches
49 inches across the bottom, so it takes up 49 inches left to right, and it is 90 inches tall. So if you got an 8-foot ceiling, time you put your star on it, you'll be touching the drywall. But it's made, that's why it's made that size. Then the last thing we have is a Win planer. And it's a 12.5 inch planer. This one has been used, not to any extent at all. I just know it did have some sawdust on it. I think someone got it, run a board through it, and decided that they was going to send it back to us, so we got it. So it is working, guaranteed to work at 100%. But it is a 12.5. 12.5 means you can put a board in it up to 12.5 inches wide. And then generally these will plane, I haven't looked on this one, probably 3 to 4 inches high, I'm guessing. So if you've got a 4x4, it may fit in here. If you wanted to plane it down to 3 inches, you know, or something, you could. You just take it down like an 1/8 inch at a time, and it planes it down, cuts it down. It's just for making, just thinning down board, whatever size you. If you've got an 1.5 inch board, you need 1.25 inches. You can knock 1/4 of it off the full length. You just run it in of a 10-foot board, and it automatically feeds once it hits, and it just rolls right through there, and it comes out 1.25 inches thick instead of 1.5 inches thick. And the wood chips go everywhere. Yep, a lot of wood chips. All right, with that, we are ready to get started. See if we can move a little faster on this one. And then to remind you again, watch your foot. Remind you again, next table, we did have a lot of people wanting us to do some more toys this weekend, so we did work in one table of just toys. That table is coming up, table 8, and tomorrow table 8 will be just toys as well. So if you're looking for toys, the next table will be toys, but right now it is not toys. We got everything from icicle string lights to faux poinsettias to 45 pounds of old raw dog food. And started to say a partridge in a pear tree, but no, not that, but a planer. Have a planer and a Christmas tree. And that is a nice lighted tree. And are they multicolored lights or are they clear lights on that, Al? Can you see the tree? Clear lights on the tree. $40 on the planer, $25 on the dog food. $10 on that mink quilt, and nothing on the rest. That nice little electric hot pot. Let me see what size it is. It is 32 ounce capacity. 32 ounce capacity. And I'm going to open these up just so I know. Okay, yeah, some of them hang down. These just hang down the length of the icicles. So when you put them on the side of your house, like this, they got a clip. They're built-in clips there. See that? So you can hang them on whatever you would have, your gutter. The built-in clips, you just clip it off, and they just hang down like that. Pretty nice. Have built-in clips on them, and there's 50 of them. And then this here, I was questioning about, it will hold up to 6 pounds, and for hanging picture strips, it's what it says. There's a total of 50 of them in there. Let's see exactly what that looks like. All right, so I guess it's these here. Yeah, it's just 50 of those. 50 packs like that of 4. And it's Velcro, so it would come apart. So one side would stick on the wall, one side would stick on your picture, and then they Velcro on. This is how it looks like. And you are getting, you're getting a bunch, 2 boxes of them. 2 boxes for one price.
What item are you interested in? Hello?
All right, got 3 on the poinsettias, still 10 on the quilt, still 25 on the dog food, 25 on the tree, 40 on the planer, 5 on that wall vessel, 10 on the hanging strips, 3 on the electric pot, 15 on the icicle lights. They are pretty ones. They are pretty ones. All right, we're 15, 3, 13, 5, 55, 50, 25, 17, 3, 3, and 5. You might show that Christmas tree and that planer one more time. And let me show you this planer just so you understand. This just shows you how direction you can flip out the sawdust. But there it is right there, and then this goes, I guess, on the other side. I don't see the spout for it. Might go back here some. I'm not sure where this thing does go. But this thing here, you set your height on it by lowering it or raising it. So if you want 1.5 inches, you can measure 1.5 inches and crank that up or lower it down. Either way. And you just put your board in there and run it through. I think actually it goes this side this way. And then if it's 1.5 inches and you grind it down to 1.25 inches, it comes out 1.25 inches this way. But that's how it is. That's how it works. It flops back up like that. Nice tool. I've used one many a time. They're really handy when you're having to size wood. All right, we're good, Al. We're good. All right, folks, now this is where you need to get serious. If you don't have your offer up there, this is where you need to put your highest and your best offer, or if you don't want to do that, you want to just put a few dollars and take a gamble, you can do that. But then if you don't get your offer being the winning offer here in a few minutes, don't get upset with our operators. Because one of them is my wife. All right, we're 15 on the lights, $3 on the little hot pot. Cheap on that. 15 on the hanging strips. You are getting 2 boxes of them. That's 100 of them. In each packet, there's 4. So that's to hang 100 different pieces. It's not 100 strips. It's actually 400 strips is what it is. So you're getting a lot of them for $15. 55 on the planer. Now, I know I gave, seemed like I gave $250, $300 for my planer, maybe more. Got $55 on it, nowhere there. 55 on the Christmas tree, 25 on the dog food, 25 on that quilt, 3 on the poinsettias, 6 on the hangers, and 7 on that phone mount. All right, we are 16, 3, 15, 10, 100, 70, 25, 25, 3, and 6, and 7. Now 110. 110 on the planer. Jump right in there, folks. All right, Allie's got the table out. She's still got to roll that other one back in, so it's going to be another moment. You've got enough time to put another offer if you want to. But I recommend you do it now if you're really serious about getting your offer in. Oh, Allie said this is the time to cue the children. Because the next table is all toys. 125 now on that planer. So we're at 20 on the icicle light, still 3 on that hot pot, no money on that. 22 on the hanging strips, 125 on the planer, 70 on the Christmas tree, 25 on the dog food, 25 on that quilt, 3 on the poinsettias, 4 on the poinsettias, $6 on the hangers, and 7 on that phone holder there. Having a tough time with that one. 135 now on that planer. Got 5 on the electric hot pot. All right, so we're 25, 30, 10, 135, 5, 25, 5, 6, and 7. I think Allie's getting those toys ready to go. So we all good? Phones down, we're updated? Table sold. Icicle sold for $20 to Bargaineer Ambassador $12.50. And let's see if let's go ahead and back that down to 16. And $5.25 we'll get some for 16, and $12.50 you'll get one for 16. And I've still got about 3 more. Anybody wants 50 icicle lights for $16? Jump in there and get them. So I've got about 3 units like that left. Now, electric hot pot sold for $5 to $4.26. The hanging strip sold for $30 to 2012. The wall vessel sold for $10 to number 38. That planer landed at $135 to 4701. The Christmas tree sold for $70 to 7011. And the dog food sold for a $25 bill to 4127. The little quilt sold for $25 to 1713. And the poinsettias sold for $5 to 971. The hangers, $6 on them, $22.31 was the winner. And that cup holder now belongs to Bargaineer Ambassador $3,200 for a $7 bill. Once again, I have about 3 units of 50 icicle lights for $16. If you want them, jump in there and tell us. We want to hear from you. And while you're doing that, we're going to move right on to table 8, and this is our toy table. And Santa has visited, and what has Santa brought to Bargain Barn Show? Okay, this first one I'm going to have to explain to you. It's a neat little deal, but the way it's packaged, I'm just going to have to tell you about it. It's a Wheelbarrow and Shovel Set is what it is. We didn't want to take it out because then all the pieces are loose. It's all wrapped in plastic. You can see I guess it's maybe 2 shovels. Well, there's all kinds of things here. It's buckets, but there is the handles to, I guess, the shovels or the wheelbarrow maybe. There's the wheel. There you can see the wheel. Can you see the wheel there? There's the wheel on the wheelbarrow. I tell you what, I'm going to get this out. I'm just going to take it out. Now, let's go on. I'll come back and take it out. Have shoot ball vehicles. These are little vehicles like tanks, like little cannons. Airplane cannon and a cannon and a tank cannon. Shoot these little balls. That'd be fun. 8 balls. Isn't that neat? Then we have laser tag. This right here, from my understanding, is everything you need to play laser tag. It is 4 of the chest pieces and 4 of the guns. So this is a set of 4, so 4 people can play laser tag. It's good for ages 6 and above. And then after laugh, the next one we have, she laughs and she cries. It's Mommy Make Me Better. And let's see. Put my hand in there to try her. What do I do to try her? Do I poke her? I don't know what I'm supposed to do to her. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, she does all that.
Give her medicine and check her temperature. Comfort her.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it all is fine. It's just I'm not hitting the right thing. Had one last night. It took me forever to find a place to turn the lights on this little car, but it worked good when I hit it. But it's brand new. It works. Mommy Make Me Better. Next thing we have is an Aero Shot 0G. It's like a Nerf gun, I guess, is what it is.
Oh, there's floating targets that you have to hit. So that will
Oh, yeah, that shoots air up, the ping pong balls. Oh, so you got the gun and the targets, don't you? That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. All right, and then what everybody needs is 500 Fisher-Price balls. We sold 100 last night. We got 500 tonight. You need that in your living room floor, folks. You really do. And it would be fun for the kids.
you get your pillows, make a little fort.
Yeah, make a little fort, fill it in, and jump in it. You can make your own little jumper. Make your own little jumper. Then we have play animals. This is for ages 3 and up. Collect them all. You got, what, 3, 6, 9, 12 of them. Everything from a polar bear to a hippo to a wildebeest to a lion. All of them in there. Nice little animal set. And then after that, we have a Hot Wheels Smashing Triceratops play set. And
Lift me up
lift who up?
and push me forward.
Lift him up and push him forward. Well, there's a little thing holding the strap down, so I can't. Yeah, it's all strapped in, so I can't. He does something, yep. But he's strapped in, and I can't push him up because of the strap. All right, then we have a slime kit. Every child needs at least one slime kit, so I've been told. We happen to have one right there. And then we have a Creative World This is a little set that you can have 100 different looks. There's your doll and all the figures, boots, clothes, all the different setups. You can make 100 different looks. And then looks like the last thing we have is a baby activity set, 4-in-1 jumbo activity gym and ball set. So it's got it all right there. It's got it all. So with that, we'll put the numbers up on the screen. I'm going to open this thing up and we'll just deal with it. What do you say? You'll get a knife here. It's a little, pretty cute little outfit, I do believe. A little wheelbarrow. And it's hard to tell in that plastic. Well, it looks like it's in a net inside the plastic. It's plastic in a plastic in a net. That's what it is. And the net is open. Of course. All right, here we go. This is what I was feared of. The great thing I've greatly feared has come upon me. Let's see. Well, I don't think I want to get this. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, folks. You got buckets. You got things for sand castles. There's shovels. There you can see the wheelbarrow. There's the wheel. I think the wheelbarrow is just pretty neat. Get that out. See, there's the wheelbarrow right there. There's the handles for the wheelbarrow. There's the shovel. There's a shovel handle right here. Pretty neat deal, folks. Pretty neat deal. You like it, don't you? You could build a castle with that. Let's see. All right, maybe now you can make a little more sense of what it is. It's a lot of pieces. I don't know how many pieces, but it's a lot. Good little play set. Good little play set. Jump right in there. This will be our toys for tonight. We may have another sporadic one or two throughout the next few tables, but this is our toy table. So if you're interested in toys, now is your time to jump in there. Don't have anything on the Wheelbarrow and Shovel Set, 30 on the laser tag, 3 on the shoot ball vehicles. I think that's the cutest thing right there. And 25 on that arrow shot, that's pretty neat too. 15 on the Mommy Make Me Better. 15 on the animal play set. Nothing on the 500 balls. I guess no one is interested in picking 500 balls up out of the living room every day. Imagine that. Imagine that. 15 on the activity set. Nothing on the slime, folks. A home is not complete if they have children without at least 1 or 2 units of slime. That's what I've been told. Everybody loves slime these days. Used to be Tonka trucks when I was little. Now it's slime is the big thing. Then our deluxe character kit. What was our deluxe character kit? Oh, the little creation world thing? Yep. Don't have anything on it. Got 4 on the slime now. 25 on the activity set. All right, Al, you think we've done enough video work on it?
Let me show this little baby thing.
Show that little activity set one more time, then we're going to have to wrap it up. We have to wrap her up. There it is right there. It is a 4-in-1 jumbo activity gym and ball pit. Yes, it has the ball pit, has 40 balls, has 5, what are those, 5 hanging toys?
It's got a little pop-up pillow. It's got a storage bag.
Oh, it's got a storage bag for it even.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff there.
Alrighty.
Nice unit. All right, get where you want to be, folks, but get there quick. Get there quick. 30 on the activity set. 4 is all we got on the slime. 4 on the slime. 11 on the wheelbarrow and shovel. 40 on the laser tag. $8 on that shoot ball vehicle. 25 still on the arrow shot. Got a couple more offers coming in, looks like. 15 on Mommy Make Me Better. 15 on the animal play set. 5 on the 500 ball set. $15 on the Triceratops, smashing wheel, Hot Wheel smashing Triceratops. $5 on the deluxe character kit and $4 on the slime. And still at $30 on that activity baby center. $10 now on the shoot ball vehicle.
It's at $40. Yes, thank you.
Jump in there, folks. We're just about to wind down. Folks, the phones are slowing down. Allie's wheeled the new table in. This table is coming to a close. So put your highest and your best offer. If you get it in, you may not get a chance to get another one. $15 on the Wheelbarrow and Shovel Set. Has all the little things to make sand castles. I think it had 2 shovels, wheelbarrow. A lot of pieces in there. A lot of pieces, a lot of parts. A lot of fun. So we're at 15, 45, 10, 40, 15, 16, 5, 18, 5, 4, and 30. All right, still got a few calls coming in. Mommy Make Me Better's at 17 now. Yes. Shoot ball vehicle, which one was that? It's like 4 little vehicles, and you put a ball in them. They're like a cannon. I think you squeeze them and it shoots it out. Wasn't that right? Wasn't there 4 of them? You remember, Al? That shoot ball vehicle that had little cannon-like things in it. Were there 9? There's at least 4. Allie thinks there may be more than that, but I'm just going to be conservative. Say there's at least 4. All right, I thought we were putting it down. We're still getting a few calls. We are 15, 50, 11, 45, 18, 16, 5, 20, 5, 4, and 30. All right, jump in there. We're still getting some calls, so we're going to be here for another moment. Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. She's trying to find a picture of when our kids were playing laser tag. Oh, she's going to find it. All right.
It probably came from
It may have. It came from the original Bargain Barn years ago. All right, we're 15, 50, 11, 45, 18, 17, 6, 22, 5, 4, and 31. And I thought we had her sold there, but one slipped in.
That's an 18.
All right, Mommy Make Me Better's at 18. Looks like someone's going to put a little more money on it. Now, where'd you put that? All right, Allie's got hers all ready. Just waiting on the phone calls to stop. All right, 5 on the slime kit now. All right, we good? All right, this table is sold. Wheelbarrow and Shovel kit sold for $15 to $3,805. 4-person laser tag sold for $50 to $5,888. The shoot ball vehicle sold for $11. $11.94 was the winner. Art So Shot sold for $45 to Bargain Ambassador, $31.10. Mommy Make Me Better made it up to $18, and $11.94 was the winner there. And I do have another one. Tell you what, let's back it down to $17. And $31.10 will get one for $17. $11.94 will get one for $17. I still have 2 more. If you want a Mommy Make Me Better doll, give us a call for $17. You can sure have it. 12-piece playset sold for $17 to $4,781. The ball set, 500 balls. Boy, dirt cheap on them. $7. 2021 got those. And the Hot Wheels Smashing Triceratops, $22 on that. 1817 was the winner. And the deluxe character kit sold for $5 to $4.26. I do have another one of those. Anybody wants them for $5? Slime kit sold for $5. Let's do this, back it off to $4. And 1817 can have one. 1024 can have one. And I still got a couple more slime kits if you'd like them for $4. And the baby activity set sold for a $35 bill. 5888 got that as well. So we have a Mommy Make Me Better for $17, a deluxe character kit for $5, and a slime kit for $4. If you'd like any of those, we can pass them.
In case anyone asked, the 500 ball set still says 6 on screen when you sold it. That one I changed it to 7. In case anyone asked why it changed after you said sold.
Okay, we had a little mix-up.
$7 bid and I just didn't catch it.
There was a $7 offer on it, but we didn't get it till after the fact. We try to watch that pretty close. This one got biased, but the winner was 2021 for $7. It just didn't get updated as quick as it should. But we already sold it, and we can't go backwards. All right, so here we are, table 9. What does it have for us? I would say something like milk, maybe even evaporated milk. How about 5 cans? Boy, I'm a pretty good guesser, aren't I? And I didn't even look. 5 cans of evaporated milk, one money. Right there it is. Multicolored lights. You're getting 62 feet. 62 feet. And then we have some aquarium gravel. Which way are you going? In there? All right, aquarium gravel. You're getting 2 bags of aquarium gravel. 5 pounds a piece, be $10. And then we got 9-foot pre-lit garland. It is pretty all lit up like that. And then we have 2 pilliforms, 20 by 20 inch pilliforms. All for one money, and a nice metal trash can, 11-gallon steel trash can. And then we have a set of flannel sheets in the full. Yeah, we had some different sizes of some flannel, but this is in the kind of Christmas design. They're reindeers, I think, on them, aren't they? In there? Yeah, there's reindeer on the back there. It is in a full size. And then we have a little icicle cake pan. Icicle cake pan. Then right above that is a, what is that, a creamy mellow. Oh, it's a pretend cupcake set. Pretend cupcake set. There we go. Then right down here on the floor, we have, or on the table corner of it, we have a pet bed. You can put either the gold side down or the little Sherpa side down, whichever you prefer. And then we have an over the toilet cabinet. This one's in the white. Nice little unit there, has doors on it. So you get quite a bit of storage, and just slides right over your toilet. And with that, we're up and running again. Table 9, see if we can make up a little time.
Look fast.
Look fast. Allie's just going to have about 2 minutes of video up there for you.
Look fast and bid high.
Fast and make your offers up good and stout. So Michelle, what was you going to tell me?
I posted a picture on our Facebook page of our customer service manager and our chief product specialist playing laser tag.
Playing laser tag. In 1998, playing laser tag. And that was when it had just started, I remember. So there's a picture on Facebook if you'd like to see Diamond and Zach playing laser tag from 1998. So it's on Facebook. If you'd like to take a look at it, you can. It's there. All right, we're $10 on the sheet set, and it is flannel with a Christmas design. Really pretty, red and white. Got 2 pilliforms. 7. It says 20 by 25. I think it's 20 by 20. It says 25 by 20. I believe they're square, so it's 20 by 20. And a nice trash can. I tell you, trash cans are pretty high. And you've got to get just the right size here in town, or you'll go out there and there'll be a red sticker on your trash cans. Or they will impound them. You know, we have had instances where numerous people have had their trash can. We can call it impounded, you can call it stolen by the city, whichever you prefer, but it's the same thing. And I mean, it astonishes me, some of the things that we see here. But that one will pass, and that one will not get a red sticker. I promise you that. We know the limits on the trash cans pretty good now. Yeah, I had a friend in Louisiana. He had a trash can like this, is wore out. I think it had a hole in the bottom, bent up, beat up. And he put it out there. This is in Monroe, Louisiana. He put it out there for him to haul off, and they'd empty the trash out of the other ones and just leave it there. So then he put it in front of them the next week, and they still wouldn't haul it off. So finally he said, okay, I know what to do. He tied a chain around it and put a little padlock, but didn't padlock it anything, just chained and padlocked it, and the next day somebody stole it. So that's just the mentality of people everywhere, I guess. Got $5 on the lights, $7 on the Garland, $5 on the trash can, $5 on the over-the-counter cabinet, $17 on the sheets now. Are we good on video, Al? Allie thinks she's done enough. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and start wrapping this one up and get ready for table 10. So get where you want to be, folks. Jump right in there. Don't have anything on the milk. 5 on those lights. Nothing on the gravel. 7 on the Garland. That is 9 feet of pre-lit Garland. Has the clear lights or multicolor? It's clear lights. Clear lights on them. The ones we have that are 62 feet long are multicolored. $9 on the pre-lit Garland now. Well, hey, no, you don't want to do that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be there. All right, we're 4, 10, 0, 9, 10, 7, 17, 0, 0, 3, and 5.
All right, anything else? Thank you for your $2 offer. I think
Got $2 coming in now on that gravel.
$13.09. It's at 17. Is there anything else? 20 bargaining number. There's no offers on that. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you for your $2 offer. Also $13.09. Anything else? You're still holding strong on both of those. Is there anything else?
Number one's at $4.
I think I saw you post that. Yeah, somebody.
All right, we're 5, 12, 2, 9, 18, 7, 20, 4, 2, 3, and 5.
Yes. That's a good idea, though. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, looks like the phones are about dead. Alex still needs another moment to kind of fine tune what she's got there. So if you want to make another offer, if you hurry, you can get one in. Got 21 now on that over the toilet cabinet, 3 on the pet bed, 2 on the cake stand, 4 on the cupcake pretend cupcake set, 20 on the flannel sheets, 7 on the pillow forms, 18 on the trash can, $9 on the Garland, 2 on the gravel, 12 on the multicolor lights, 5 on the evaporated milk.
4700. I have that down. The computer accepted it. Is there a number?
15 now on the multicolor lights, 23 on that cabinet, 5 on the pet bed. So we are 5, 15, 2, 9, and 19, 7, 20, 4, 3, 5, and 23. Nice little pretend cupcake set for little girls to play with. $4 is all it is. Pretty cheap toy. Cheap toy. $5 on the milk. $19 on the trash can coming in. Still got several calls coming in. Thought we had her about sold. Allie's got her part done, looks like, so we're waiting on you. Always. Maybe not always, but mostly. All right, we're 5, 18, 2, 9, 23, 7, 20, 4, 3, 10, and 27. We good? Okay. You good? All right, this table's sold. Evaporated milk sold for $5 to $5.25. I've got another one of those. Anybody interested in some milk for $5? Give me a call. Sure, fix you up with it. Multicolor lights sold for $18 to $13.20. The aquarium gravel sold for $2 to Bargaineer Ambassador $13.09. The pre-lit Garland sold for $10 to $2.75. Trash can sold for $23 to $3.086. The pillow form sold for $7 to $1.95. I've got 2 more just like that. 2 pillow forms for $7 if you'd like to have them. Flannel sheet set sold for $20, $7.172. Same way with that. I've got another set of the flannel sheets in that nice Christmas design for $20. Give us a call and they can be yours. Pretend cupcake set sold for $4 to $15.28. I've got another one of those. You'd be interested in a pretty little pretend cupcake set for $4. Give me a call. Icicle cake stand sold for $3, $4,700. Got it. The pet bed $10, $6,779. Got that. And the over the toilet cabinet landed at $27. Bargaineer Ambassador $3,200. Got that one. So we have evaporated milk for $5, pillow forms for $7, sheet set for $20, and cupcake set for $4. Any of those you'd be interested in, we'd sure love to hear from you. And while you are making those choices, we're going to move right on to table 10. Table 10 says we're going to start with a macrame little wall decoration. Macrame wall decoration. Hangs down, what, about 3 foot long from the top to bottom, isn't it? Really pretty design there in the macrame. Then we have a 6-piece collapsible storage cubes, all for one money, all in the box there put together. And then have a nice little framed picture, 17 by 13 inches. And that's just a really neat picture of just art in the white and all the pretty colors. I really like that picture. Just some good colors. The dimensions are good on it too. And then we have a yard hydrant stand. That's where you put that. I think probably what you do is you drive a T-post in the ground. That slides over it, probably be my guess, or something like that. And then you hook your garden hose to it. And then you have a faucet, and you can put your garden hose on it as well. So basically, if you've got a faucet on your house, but you have a garden 75 feet away, you can set this thing 75 feet away, run the garden hose to it, and then turn it on and off at the garden spot. And you have a place to put your hose there. That's the purpose for it. Then we have an accent pellet, and it's sort of a teal green, a little fluffy face on it, 18 inches. Pretty nice deal there. And then right underneath that is a deluxe bingo game. That is everything you see in the picture. It's got the little cage and the little balls that go with it. It's got the bingo cards. It's got everything you need to play bingo right there. Then here's another one of the National Geographic sets. This would be a good Christmas present for a child. They'd enjoy it. It'd be fun. You could learn, and you could help them learn, and they could learn.
There's over 10 activities.
There's 10 activities. It's a sensory science kit. And just kind of look at all the different things. Not going to go through all of it. It has a kinetic sand in it. Looks like some slime in it. There's a little bit of everything. We'll do it here in a minute. Then we have a nice lamp. This is probably one of the bigger lamps we have ever had. It's up close to 32 inches tall. It is ceramic, has a gold band at the bottom, has a nice little red effect on the front of it. Really pretty nice, classy looking lamp. And then we have sphere lights. These are 19 feet of sphere lights. There's 60 of them. And they're just little bulbs, little crystal bulbs that light up. 19 feet long and 60 bulbs. Then right in front of that we have some bubble cushion for those of you who are going to be shipping. And this bubble cushion is the small bubbles. Some of it has the large bubbles, and this is the small. And it is 200 square foot. There's a lot of bubble. You can wrap a lot of presents and ship them off with that stuff right there.
Do you have an OSU or is it OSU?
Yeah, OSU is the yellow too. Yep. If you're an OSU fan, you can buy it for that and just put it in your house for decoration. Then we have a garbage bag holder. This is just the stand. She can show you the picture there. You just raise the lid, put the bag inside, and it's like a trash can, except it's just a bag holder. Just a simple little lightweight way to do it. And let's see, I think that was everything on our list, isn't it? And there again, we're not going to have this one up very long. We're going to try and make a little time here. So look quick and put your offers in. Get where you want to be. Jump in there and tell us what you think. We still got, I got at least 4 more tables left to go tonight. Well, we got to keep hustling. All right, looks like we got one call coming in. Nothing on the screen yet. And do you understand we have a delay that's somewhere between 7 and 30 seconds from the time I am talking to the time you are hearing is somewhere between 7 and 30 seconds. Got a lot of bubble cushion there. 200 square feet it looks like. And it is, 200, I'd say about 2 feet wide and 100 foot long is probably what it would be. Got a lot of bubble cushion. Nice little garbage bag holder there. Instead of buying a trash can, just take this thing here. There's the lid. Just raise it up, has that little ring. You put your trash can over it, and you got a trash can. Just a simple little way to do it. There's that little hydrant stand where you can convert your garden hose instead of having to walk all the way to the house or wherever it may be. It can extend. It can. I mean, that's the thing. Going back and forth, turn it on, turn it off. You can just put it out there, and then you can adjust it on and off where you're at there at the garden or wherever your shop or wherever you're washing cars or whatever you may be doing. So 3 on the macrame wall hanging, $3 on the bingo game. Folks, that bingo game is the cage, the little roller cage with all the balls. It's got your cards. It's got everything you need to play bingo. Just need some people. Nothing on my hydrant stand yet. 5 on the garbage bag holder. And folks, that lamp, got $2 on that lamp. That is probably a $50, $60 lamp, pretty easy. Probably that or more. And that's a nice, big, full-shaped lamp. Yep, nice big lamp. $2 on it's all we got. 5 on the sphere lights. There's that bingo set. Everything you need to play bingo. And that picture we've got up there is a nice looking picture. If you like that kind of art, that style, it's kind of recessed off the frame a little bit, and it just has a nice look to it. Nice look to it. And Allie's going to show you that science kit and some of the stuff that's in it. We got a lot of nice stuff up there, but not a lot of money. You're missing it on this. I don't know if we're not explaining it good, or maybe you're not seeing it good. And maybe you just don't grasp the value of all these items up there. There it is, over 10 sensory activities to try. $10 now on the lights, 5 on the macrame, 4 on that picture, still 3 on the bingo game, 12 on the hydrant now. All right, now we're good on video. I think we've done pretty good. I think we've done about all we can do. While she wheels that out and changes tables, you kind of know the routine now, I would suspect. You got a few moments to put another offer in if you choose. Jump right in there, don't be shy. All right, she's pulling that table up, going to get it strung out there for us. We are 5, 10, 7, 15, 15, 3, 5, 12, 10, 15, and 10. All right, we've got 2 lines open. We get those closed up, secured, and then we'll be ready to move on. 3 on the pillow, another offer coming in. Looks like I got 4 on the pillow now. $5 on that hydrant stand. Awful cheap on that. 15 on the bingo. Nice bingo game. Not a lot of money there. $10 on the storage cubes. You're getting 6 of those for that. 5 on the macrame. 7 on that picture. It's an awful nice picture. $20 now on that yard hydrant stand. $6 in the garbage bag holder. Another offer coming in. 16 on the bingo. Sphere lights are at $10 with another offer coming on them, it looks like. $6 on the macrame hanging. So we're 6, 10, 7, 16, 20, 4, 8, 12, 10, 15, and 10. Now 6 on that pillow. $11 on those lights. 15 on those lights.
Yeah, 15. I got you. Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, we good? All right, this table sold. Macrame wall hanging sold for $6 to $3,805. On that one, let's drop that one back to $5. And $4,700 will get one. $3,805 will get one. And I still have one more. Anybody out there wanting one for $5? Give us a call. The collapsible storage cube sold for $10 to Bargainer Ambassador $5.29. And let's do that one the same. Let's back it down to. And 352 can get one for $9, and 529 will get one for $9, and I still have one more of those if you'd like to have one. Picture frame sold for $7, $3,086. The bingo game $16 to $7,173. Yard hydrant went for $20 to $15.26. Accent pillow $6 to $47.07, and the garbage bag holder $8 on it to $15.26. That sensory science kit sold for a $12 bill. Got that cheap. $93.92 was the winner. And the bubble cushion sold for $10 to $5,464. Ceramic lamp went for $15 to $13.20, and the sphere light sold for $15 to $3,805. I do have about 4 or 5 more of those sphere lights. Anybody interested? For $15, you're getting 60 sphere lights. It's 19 feet long for $15. Got the little crystal balls on them. Pretty cute outfits. So once again, we got a macrame hanging for $5, a collapsible storage bag, 6 of them for $9. And looks like 60 sphere lights, 18 or 19 feet long for $15. And all you have to do is give us a call and we will put them on the shelf and have them ready for you. And with that being said, that's the end of table 10. We're ready to start the beginning of table 11. Sally is getting covered in glitter right now. All right. We're going to start out with, looks like some Crest 3D white strips. It's a Crest 3D white strip deal. You get all that. They come in a pack like you see there in the back. And some of the packs are busted up, so you're getting just all of them like that. We just put them all together, so it's actually like 2.5 packs. I think those things are pretty expensive.
Yeah, they're about 20 bucks a pack.
About 20 bucks a pack. You're getting all those, which would be like 2.5 packs for all for one money. So that's the first item. Second item we have is magnetic drapery rod. Now, magnetic is the key on this one. It's a drapery rod, but it's a magnet. There's no screws, there's no nothing to deal with. You just put it on something metal, like if you wanted to put it on a refrigerator side so you can hang stuff on a towel on the refrigerator. Be nice for that. Easy installation, that's for sure. Then we have another Christmas Story glass set. This one is a 4-piece glass set of the movie The Christmas Story, which was back in the 80s. And it's got some little sayings on it. Come from that movie. Then we have a nice little orange cone, and this one is a 28-inch orange cone. This one's big. We got some out in front of the loading dock there we put up. They're like 12, 14-inch. This one is twice as tall, though. It's a big outfit. Big outfit. You can see there. 28 inches tall. And then we have a little toy there. It's a Boxy Girl Studio. It's a little doll and all, look, a little hair salon. Is that what it is? A little hair salon? Maybe it's traveling. It says studio. Little chair there. I don't know what it is. It's Boxy Girls. That's all I know. Got all kinds of packages and goods. Next thing we have is 2 dimmer switches. 2-pack of dimmer switches. Those things will probably retail probably $15, $18 a piece. You're getting 2 of them for one price. Then we have a Energizer, and this is a touch light. And this one is battery operated, and it folds down. And you can kind of turn it, I think, or move it however you want. So when you need light, you just let's see, position full, swivel. It does tilt and swilt. Yep. Just have the light at a touch. And then right beside that, we have some readers. 3-pack of readers at a positive 1.50. And then on the floor, we have an accordion door. Accordion door. And this has everything you need to hang it. It is 36 inches by 80 inches. You can put it on a narrower door. It just, some of the accordion just kind of stays bunched up on the side when you do it. And then the last thing we have is a lighted Christmas tree. And there it is all lit. This one we put together. Couldn't get a good picture of it in the box. And so we just decided to put this one together. The box was in terrible shape. So we put it together, and you'll get it just like this. It won't have a box. It'll come, you can take it apart. But it is lit, and it's green, also has the snow on it, and then has the little red cranberries all over it. And this is a really pretty tree. Really pretty tree. We didn't take too much time flocking it and getting it fluffed out, so it can look better if you spend a little time unbunching it. But it is a nice tree. All pre-lit, and it is 7.5 feet. Probably about 40 inches across the bottom, has a stand, everything you see like that. All it needs is your little ornaments, maybe a little garland or something, some of your family things on it, and it's ready for Christmas. All right, with that, we are ready to go. Ready to go. And I do want to show you something on this door here. I opened it up just to see what everything was with it, and the color and everything. And here's all the hardware you need for it. It's got the door handles and everything on it. I did notice one little thing. If I can find it again, I'll show you here. Was it this one or this one? Right, here it is right here. This is the end that mounts on the wall. This right here, the first about 8 inches is come loose. It's split there. But there's a little sleeve, I think, that goes with it. I think will cover it. Maybe, I don't know, I don't see another sleeve. Yeah, I don't see the sleeve. Anyway, it'll still hang up. I don't think you notice that very much, but that's up to you to decide. It's there, and I'm just letting you know it. That's our accordion door, and you can see the color of it. Well, if I can get that boxed. There we go. Here it is. Yeah, there's that other piece. That goes over it. And I think we'll cover it up once you get it on there. Because yeah, this will go over it like that. Well, this is that same piece, I think. Anyway, it's got that on it. It's got that on it. I think we're going in circles now. A lot of white teeth right there. A lot of white teeth. They're what? Come on. Come on. Bad as a puppy. Yep. All right, let's go over here to the computer and see what we're up against here. $5 on the orange cone, $5 on the boxy girls, $8 on the accordion door, $5 on the white strips. We're just going to give you about another minute or so of video, so look good and hard. Nice Christmas tree up there. $8 on the LED white strips, $4 on the Christmas story glasses, $25 on the Christmas tree, $5 on the readers, $8 on the accordion door.
David, you didn't show the Christmas wreath.
Didn't show the Christmas wreath. Where is the Christmas wreath? We do. Oh, it's in the box. It's still in the box. We didn't get it out. Let me get it out of the box. Well, we had it there, but we didn't get it out of the box. And this is a lighted Christmas wreath, it looks like. Yeah, it's a lighted Christmas wreath. So, let's see if I can plug it in right here. I bet I can. I had it right the first row, didn't I? It was like that. There we go. There's our Christmas wreath. All lit up. It's a lighted Christmas wreath. About probably 20, 22 inches across, I'd say, something like that. All right, $20 now on those white strips, $5 on the magnetic drapery rod, $6 on the Christmas story glasses, $5 on that cone, $5 on the boxy girls, $11 on that swivel light, $5 on the readers, $8 on the accordion door, and $25 on the Christmas tree. Let me show you that light real quick. That's what we're fixing to do right now. I can't take it out of the package. Let's see here. Maybe here you can see it right there. See, you mount it on the wall right there. It's battery operated, and then it'll bend out if you want it to lay down, to point towards the floor. And I think you can also twist it to the left or right. It doesn't show a picture of that, but it will twist to the left or right. So it's a good flexible little light. All right, now I think we're good. So we're 22, 5, 8, 5, 20, 5, 3, 11, 5, 8, and 50. 50 now on that Christmas tree, and boy, it is a nice tree. Has the cranberries on it, has just a touch of snow, just enough to make it pretty. Sometimes they're just painted white and they kind of look a little too much. But I think that one is a pretty good balance. 20 on the Christmas wreath. It does have lights on it. Dimmer switches there, probably $30, $40 worth of dimmer switches. Got $5 on them.
Anything else?
All right, got that long for you.
The 3D press.
You want-
Yeah,
strips
here's
are
my offer.
$25.
Thank you.
What is your bargaining number?
Got $8 on the Christmas story light set, 27 on the LED strips, 28 on the LED strips, $10 on the orange cone, 20 on the wreath, 5 on the boxy girls, 5 on the dimmer switch, 15 on the swivel touch light now, 5 on the readers. Got 3 pair of readers there, folks, a positive 1.50. $8 on the accordion door, dirt cheap on that. 50 on the lighted Christmas tree. $10 on the Christmas story glass set. All right, so we're 30, 5, 10, 10, 20, 5, 5, 15, 5, 8, and 50. All right, Allie still needs just about a half a moment. So you've got time to get one more offer in if you hurry, but one is all you're going to get. Be quick about it. Be quick about it. Put your highest and your best offer at this point, because I don't know that you'll get another one. 32 on the white strip deal.
Thank you.
5 still on that magnetic drapery rod. Be a handy thing to have if you've got a use for it. Easy installation. That's the thing neat about it. Easy installation. $6 now on the readers.
The Christmas glasses are at 10. What's your offer?
Still 50 on that tree. It's 7.5 foot tall. Nice green branches. Just a touch of snow and a little added color with the little cranberries on it.
$35 on the crest.
35 coming in on the crest white strip deal.
Hey, there's you and 2 others hashing it out about.
All right, we have 35, 5, 12, 10, 25, 5, 15, 6, 8, 50, and another offer coming in on that tree.
I'm holding it for.
All right,
She just wants to hold on the tree.
okay,
She has the offer, but
okay.
she wants to hold it.
All right, so we're all up and good? We good? All right, we got one in there. 35 now.
I can find one item I'm interested in. The white strips.
36 now on the white strips. 21 on the Christmas wreath, 55 on the Christmas tree, 60 on the Christmas tree. 13 now on the Christmas story glass set.
While I was taking that other call.
40 now on the white strip deal. We're getting close, folks. We got 2 callers that are holding on the line. All right. 25 on the Christmas wreath. And still have some calls coming in. And don't forget about our business partners that all you have to do is show them your Bargaineer card and it'll save you money all across town. There's several of them, places like Lakeside Grill's one, Get 10% off your dinner. All you do is show them the card. Best Tire and Auto gives you a discount. Ponca City Storage. Health World gives you 30% off anything vegan, meatless, or ice cream in their store. All you do is show them the card. Sharky's Bait Shop gives you a discount. Farrell Construction. Winco Finance gives you a $5 to all bargaineers who apply for the first time. Earnhardt Convenience Stores will give you a medium drink for free if you buy at least $20 worth of fuel and show them your card. A&B Floors, you get 5% off 10 if it's installation if you just show them your card. So the Bargain Barn card is valuable here to save you money, but we're adding places to it every month. We can save you money across town. 26 on the Christmas wreath now. So we're 42, 45, 6, 15, 10, 26, 5, 5, 15, 6, 8, and 60. I think we got 3 operators now on hold. For something. $46 now on the crest strips.
Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for your patience. Bye-bye.
All right, 46, 7, 15, 10, 26, 5, 5, 15, 6, 8, and 70 now on the tree. 70 on the tree. I think this table's going on longer than any of them. I thought it was going to be a fast table. $28 now on the wreath. 30 on the wreath. It's a pretty wreath. Allie's got the point where she told me just now, I'm pretty sure my grass grows faster than this table. Are we good? Oh, I shouldn't have asked. Well, I got to double check, make sure I don't cut somebody off.
Bargain Barn, what item are you interested in?
And if you do want to pay online, the best way to do it is online. Let's do our express checkout. And for that, you go to bargainbarnshow.com and you click on the little magnifying glass icon.
David, if someone called in a $5 offer on 2 pack numbers, which we don't have their Bargaineer number.
Then we can't take it.
No, but you didn't want a $5 offer. Well, I'm
Right.
just double checking. We've got 4 offers.
Okay, Michelle, we can't. I'm going to sell the thing. I even need a number or hang them up or something. Which is it?
Go ahead.
It's sold. The white strip sold for $46 to $4,700. The magnetic drapery rod sold for $7 to $37. The Christmas story glasses sold for $15 to $6,690. The orange cone sold for $10 to $5,464. Christmas tree wreath landed at $30 to $2,565. The little boxy girls sold for $5 to Bargainer Ambassador 1213. I do have another one of those. Anybody wanting a boxy girl studio toy for $5? Give us a call. Dimmer switch sold for $3 to $3,805. The swivel touch light $15 to $8,230. The readers now belong to 4781 for $6. And the accordion door went dirt cheap, $8 to $2,233. And that Christmas tree sold for $70, $8,036 was the winner. And now let's run over as fast as we can and get to the next table, Al, and talk about a 3-pack picture frame. We're going to try and zip through this one, catch up a little bit. You're getting 3 picture frames, all one money, 8.5 by 11. Next thing we have is a back and abdominal support, a little strap to support your back and your stomach as well. Then we have some iFly luggage down here, and it is just one piece, a 26-inch iFly in the burgundy. 7.3 pounds, lightweight, but good sturdy stuff. It's a good brand. Then what do we have? A target replacement cover up on the wall. If you shoot probably bow and arrow is mostly what it's for. One of the big foam things or rubber things, and you wear the thing out, we've got another one for you, target replacement cover. Then after that, moving right on down, we have an electric chainsaw. I believe that is an 18-inch brand new one. Do the work as a chainsaw, don't have to fool with mixing the oil and cranking it and all that. Just plug it in and away you go. Then we have a Christmas tablecloth hat deal. This is the hat with the little what do you call it? Sequins. Little sequins on it, red and green. And then you can see the tablecloth there. It's a pretty heavy vinyl tablecloth. This is a heavy one. This is not one of the little cheap dollar deals that you use once and throw away. This is a pretty heavy tablecloth. It is 58 inches by 78 inches. You get it and the hat, one deal. Then we have a power wash wand and nozzle. You see the 3 different nozzles set there. I lost my nozzle somehow in mine a couple years back. Had to go buy that set. I think I gave $25 for those 3 little nozzles right there. So those have value, just those little nozzles. But you're getting the wand, hose, and the nozzles, all one money. Then we have a fragrance diffuser right there. It's when you put your little wick in and it just wicks up and lets out the scent. Then we have a glow-in-the-dark throw, 50 by 60 inches. That way, if you have the lights off, you need your blanket, you don't have to turn your lights on to find your blanket. It'll glow in the dark and tell you it's there. And then we have a mirror. That mirror is 22 by 28 inches, and it's made that way. It has speckles on it. That's just the way it's made. I thought something was wrong with it, but I looked, and that's the design of it. It's the way it is. It's just a mirror, 22 by 28 inches with the little speckles on it. Last thing we have is a what's that smell game. Party game where you, I guess, pull things out and have to guess what the smell is. Pull an orange out or put a lemon out. Which is it? Yeah. Yep. Pull out, undo a deal of fingernail polish or something. What's that smell? I'm assuming that's what it is. I haven't looked, but I imagine that'd be a pretty good game. All right, let's see if we can make up a little time on this one. We're just at table 12. We still got 2 more to go. We want to hear from you. Got a lot of good stuff there, as always. And, of course, Terrible Tommy, the tormenting train, is here to terrorize our table once more. Every now and then, I think maybe we won't get through the night without him visiting, but it happens very rarely. And sometimes he has consecutive visits. When he really, and I think he watches on the phone, and as he comes by, he's watching us, and he's grinning, and he's hitting that horn just 3 or 4 times more. Oh, they do. They honk and wave at us here, so you think I'm making this up. We'll be out there, and they'll be waving, pulling that horn, and waving with the other hand, grinning just as big as can be. And all the time about to knock our head off. Because going through these 2 buildings here, it really echoes. It really gets loud. The amperage on the chainsaw. Let's see what we can come up with here. Well, I can't get it out. Is it plugged in? Okay. 15 amp. It is a 15 amp. Oh, what are you getting into? It's 15 amp on the Oregon brand electric chainsaw. Nice piece of luggage here. That iFly is pretty pricey stuff. It's made to be lightweight and still durable. Yeah, it has the 4 rollers. You can move around with just 2 fingers. It's really good stuff. What are you telling me? Okay. Well, that's all we can do. Just do all you can do. Yep. Now, right at this point, if you're wanting us to hold an item, we can't hold it because we need our operators to continue on taking different. Because there's several people calling wanting us to hold on the chainsaw, I think, and tying up all of our operators. What is that picture, Al? Is it a horse or a unicorn on the glow in the dark? Can you zoom in on that? It's probably a unicorn, but I'm not sure. It's a unicorn? We're guessing unicorn. Yeah, it's like a air hose. Has a coupler on it where you can change them. Yeah, there's 3 different sprays. Is there 4? Yeah, I mean, it's like all these here. There's 4. Well, there's 5. I thought there was 3. So this is the one I use. The green one's the one I use, like an air hose. Well, you pull that back like an air hose, push it in, and then it won't come on. But all of them have different sprays. One spray's wide, one spray. But you're getting 5 of them. I thought it was 3. I paid $30 for 3 of these things. But well, it was the going rate at the time. Yeah, I'm going to put that down there so they can see all that goes with it. No, it's not heated. It's just the back support. That's just to show that it'll help. But it is not heated. No, it's just a back support strap. Probably Velcro's on.
It's a one size fits most.
All right, Al, you think we're good on the video? You don't want to show them one more time something? You sound like you're not sure. Oh, you're kind of tired of it. Oh, well then shut her down. If you've got to the point where you're tired of looking at it, they're probably tired of looking at it. And we don't want to get you tired of looking at something. We want to keep it moving. So if folks, in all reality, I paid $25-30 for 3 of those little nozzles is on the floor. You're getting 5. You're getting the wand and the hose. Got 3 on the picture frame, 15 on that back and abdominal support, $10 on the luggage, nothing on the target replacement, 40 on the chainsaw, nothing on that tablecloth. That's a nice tablecloth, folks, and you're getting that sequined hat as well. 5 on the diffuser, 32 on the glow-in-the-dark throw, 10 on the mirror, 10 on the what's that smell game. Jump in there, folks. Now's your time to put the money on before it's too late. $25 on that power wash wand and nozzle. $10 on what's that smell. 10 on the mirror. 32 on the glow-in-the-dark throw. 5 now on that tablecloth, and I'm telling you, that tablecloth is perfect vinyl cloth. It's not a cheap little throwaway deal. And you're getting that nice sequined hat as well, and the red and the green. 3 on the picture frame. That's $1 a piece, folks. You're getting 3 picture frames. That's not a piece. That's for all 3, 8.5 by 11. 15 on the abdominal and back support. $30 on the luggage. 8 on the target cover replacement. 45 on the chainsaw. 30 now on the power washer wand and nozzle. So we are 3, 15, 30, 8, 45, 5, 30, 5, 32, 10, and 15. 6 now on that fragrant diffuser. All right, we're just about to land this plane, I do believe. Well, maybe not quite. Got the landing gear down, but we haven't touched the floor yet. Haven't touched the runway yet. Got 45 on the chainsaw, 30 on the power washer, 30 on that luggage. You probably can get one more offer in if you hurry. If you hurry.
6 right now. What's your offer?
So Al, is his backwards? Okay. Sorry about that. All right, 55 on the chainsaw. We had a little trouble with our table here tonight. We're having to swap some stuff around. So it's going to be a few more minutes. Well, maybe 60 seconds. $60 on the chainsaw. So we're 3 on the picture frames, 15 on the back and abdominal support, $30 on the luggage, 8 on the target replacement, 60 on the electric chainsaw, 5 on the tablecloth and then the sequined hat, 30 on the power wash and nozzles, About paying now what I paid for 3 of those nozzles. You're getting 5, the wand and the hose. Diffusers at $8, glow in the dark throw $32, mirror at $10, and what's that smell game? $16. $6 now on that Christmas tablecloth and sequin hat. Don't forget the hat. It's a pretty one. $17 now on what's that smell? All right, I think we're just about to get our table squared away here. So we are 3, 15, 38, 66, 38, 32, 10, 17, and now we have an offer coming in at 65 on the chainsaw. All right, we all good? This table is sold. Picture frame sold for $3 to $24.31. Abdominal back support sold for $15. The Bargainer Ambassador $14.16. The iFly luggage sold for a $30 bill. $2,500 was the winner on that. The Target replacement cover landed at $8. $22.31 got it. And the electric chainsaw came in at $65. Bargainer Ambassador $12.38 got that one. The Christmas tablecloth and hat $6 on it to $2.75. The power washer, wand, and nozzle $30 on it to Bargainer Ambassador $31.10. The fragrance diffuser sold for $8 to Bargainer Ambassador $29.13. And the glow in the dark throw $69.69 got it for $32. The mirror sold for $10 to 001. I do have another mirror if somebody would be interested for $10. And what's that smell game sold for $17 to 7173. I do have another diffuser. I tell you what, let's go back to that diffuser. Let's back that off to $6. Give $5.29 one for $6, and $29.13 gets one for $6. And I still have one more diffuser if someone would like it for $6. They can sure have it. And then that mirror, 22 by 28 inches, $10 if you'd like one of them. We can fix you up with that. All you got to do is call. So diffuser 6, mirror 10. Call if you need it. If you don't, then we're going to go to the next table. I'm going to start out with 2 red blackout panels. These are blackout panels in the nice bright red color with the big grommet hangers on them. They're 40 inches by 95 inches. Notice 95, it's not the 7 foot. It's almost a full 8 foot. 95, just under 96. Then we have some spear lights. These are, I think, 16 feet in a package. We got 2 packages. So you're getting 32 feet. If I'm right, yeah, 50, I'm doubled up, that's right. So you get 32 feet, 100 blue sphere lights for one money. And then you have a retainer cleaner. Kills 90% of the bacteria. If you've got a retainer, you need to clean it every now and then. This is the cleaner for that. Next thing we have is a foam pillow in a firm queen size. And this one here is just a good, nice, just nice regular foam pillow. It says on it, it is firm. And the next thing we have is a couple tubs. Yeah, that's them. 32 quart tubs. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's them. 32 quart tubs. That's the ones there, so they got to be. And then we have a gold curtain rod, 26 inches to 46 inches. Does have the bracket, everything you need to hang it right there. Then we have a protector for your carpet. And this is good. It's 27 inches wide and 12 feet long. If you've got a high traffic area in a hallway or something that wears your carpet down, you put this on it, it'll help save your carpet.
I have the Spanish side.
You have the Spanish side out?
Spanish speakers.
To make it a little bit of a challenge. And then we have Bob Bubbles game. That looks like fun.
Oh, that does look like fun.
Yeah, the bubble blasting sheep game. And then right beside that, we do have another little Hot Wheels Mega Mat. This is a little mat that you put down, and I think you get a car or 2 with it, and you drive your car around that mat.
2.5 feet, and there's a car included.
Yep, 1 car and over 2.5 feet of mat. And then we have a plastic mailbox, which makes it rust proof. And then the last thing we have is a garment rack duffel bag. That one we're not gonna undo it. Can you get a picture? Let's see. A picture of that. That shows me exactly what it does. This is a pretty, it's an expensive piece of luggage right there. You put all your clothes in it, or you put your clothes in it, and then when you get to where you're going, you want them to hang. It's an automatic closet built right in. It is. You could wear a suit. You could. You camp just wearing a suit and tie in the woods. In the woods. All right, and see, I guess that is for tomorrow night. Okay. All right, then we've got everything up there. We are ready to go. We finally made it to table 13. Finally made it to table 13. So jump right in there and give us a call if you see something you like up there, and I hope you do. We try to find things not that you like, not that you want, but things you need. And believe it or not, we are always right. Somebody out there needs these things. Let's take a look at this mat here and see what it says. Nice little car with it. Over 3 feet. 2.5 feet this way, 3 feet this way. Can you, there you got a good picture of it. That's a little mat, and they can just drive the car all over that thing. This is the car and the mat, all one piece. This is the Ba Ba Bubbles game. I've been practicing. Earn the most tiles to win. But watch out for her bubble blasting sneeze. Oh, okay. So you flip over. Ages 4 and up, 2 to 4 players. So you flip over a card, and then you feed the sheep, and then try to get something done before she sneezes. When she sneezes, she spits out bubbles.
I'll show a picture of it again. It has like a rack that raises up out.
So that's the Ba Ba Bubbles game. And there's that garment duffel bag at the very bottom, item 11 right there you're looking at. It's 28-inch garment rack duffel with wheels.
Are the individual garment bags?
I would say no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think garment bags are in it, no. I think it's just a garment rack. And then we have that Traffic Master. Traffic Master is a good brand of flooring. That's a brand there that they put on. Let's change it over to English. How's that? 27 by 12.
Yeah, well, like the rack collapses into the bag, but you would have to fold the clothes up.
Yeah, now I don't think all those clothes will fit in that bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can put some clothes in the bag. I'm not sure how many. I'm not saying we can put every clothes on that rack in the bag. What I'm saying is that bag folds up just like that. You can put some clothes in it because you see the rack is in it now. Let's see if we can explain this here. So the rack is in it. So there's room to put clothes in it. And then once you undo your bag, here's the stuff that goes inside it to make a rack. So it's got 2 rods that come up, and it's just a rack that you can hang your clothes on. So it's a duffel bag to put your clothes in, and then when you get where you want to go, you can set it up and you can turn it into a rack. Now, I'm not saying that all those clothes are in the bag. All those bags are in here. I'm saying the rack is in here, and this is the duffel bag to put your clothes in. So we have people asking if the bags are in here or the clothes are in here. No, the bags and the clothes are not in here. It's just the rack and the bag. You get to put your own clothes that fit you in there. Got a nice gold curtain rod there. Has brackets and everything on it. All you need. That floor protector there. Got a couple nice tubs here. Small ones to slide under your bed. Wide. Got 2 for 1 money there. Nice pillow in the firm. Some retainer cleaner right there, and then it's Christmas time, you need lights. We got some blue ones, 50 here, 50 there, makes 100. Total of 100 lights, 32 feet long. And then we have 2 red blackout curtains, 40 inches by 95. I think we've done all we can do, Al. Let's wrap her up. That's the way it generally is. All right, I got 15 on the lights, $6 on the pillow, $5 on the tub. It's $10 on the carpet protector, $5 on the mailbox, $5 on the bubble game, $15 on the Hot Wheels, and still got some items there without any money on them. Nice items. All right, got 10 on the curtains now, 15 on the lights, 6 on the pillow, 5 on the tubs, 10 on the carpet protector, 5 on the plastic mailbox, 5 on the bubble game, 15 on the Hot Wheels Mega Mat, 25 on that garment bag. And if you just need a good garment bag that's good, durable, has wheels on it, buy that bag, take the rods out, throw them in the trash, and you've got a nice garment bag or a nice duffel bag. And you never have to use the rack. Or you can keep the rack and use it when you get to where you're going for a little rack to hang your clothes on. 16 now on those blue lights. Got 8 on the mailbox now, 3 on the retainer cleaner. $8 is all we got on those tubs, 32 quart. Getting 2 of them, 2 for 1 money. Good. They're small, or they can slide right under the bed, or you can slide them up on a shelf in your closet. 30 now on that garment rack duffel bag. So we're 12, 16, 3, 6, 8, 0, 10, 12, 10, 15, and 30.
Okay, that's $30. All right, thank you, bye-bye.
All right, Allie is lining up table 14, our last one. We're just about ready. $10 on the tub. Another offer coming in on the garment rack, looks like, or the duffel bag. All right, now we are 12, 16, 3, 10, 10, 4, 10, 15, 10, 15, and 30. Michelle, are you on the garment bag?
I think I could be.
Oh, the storage tubs are at 10. What was your offer?
How'd you know it was me?
And your number?
Just a wild guess. Wild guess. All right, 15 now on those curtains. So we're 15, 16, 3, 10, 12, 4, 10, 15, 10, 15, and 30. You good? This table is sold. Blackout curtains sold for $15 to $115. But let's back that one down to 12. And we will get 7173, some curtains for 12, and 115, some curtains for 12. And the 100 sphere blue lights sold for $16 to $37.01. And let's see what we can do on there. Let's go all the way down to 7234. And they'll get one for 13, 1525 gets one for 13, and 3701 gets one for 13. And I think I still have one more left. If you'd like 100 blue sphere lights for $13, now's your chance. Retainer cleaner sold for $3 to $4523. The foam pillow sold for $10 to $895. The two-piece tub set sold for $12 to $895. The curtain rod sold for $4 to $3086. I've got another one of those. Anybody interested, give me a call. Carpet protector sold for $10 to $3805. Same thing there. I've got another one. If you would like to have one, give me a call. plastic mailbox sold for $15 to $352. The Bob Bubble Game landed at $10. 3041 was the winner on that one. The Hot Wheels Mega Mat sold for $15 to $22.33. On that one, we'll back it down to $12, make them a better deal. 2431 will get one for $12, and $22.33 will get one for $12. And then I'm out of Hot Wheels Mega Mats. And the Garment Rack Duffel Bag sold for $30. 9965 was the winner on that. So have a carpet protector for $10 to pass to someone, a curtain rod for $4 to pass. Do I have any lights left?
No, I'm sorry. They're gone.
Okay, that's all we got then. That's all we got to pass on this one. So we'll move right on to table 14. This is our last table of the night, and see what goodies we got. Oh, we got some more lights. These are multicolored lights. Multicolored Christmas string lights. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Looks like we're going to start with 36 feet multicolored string lights. Right there, got a sticker right over them, but you can see what they are. It says 36 feet on them. And then the next thing we have is a smoke buddy. That smoke buddy's right up there on the wall. And that is for someone that smokes. I'm not sure exactly how. Let's see. Remove the travel cups. Place lips on intake, creating a seal. Blow smoke through the smoke buddy, and enjoy smokeless, odorless, clean air. So if you smoke, but whenever you exhale the smoke, you blow it into the smoke buddy, and it keeps the smoke and the scent from coming out. It's like a filter for the smoke. Then the next thing we have is we have a motorcycle stand. I believe that is. Is it for a chalking one? I guess this is a chalking one. Standing one. I think it would work for either or. But it's, well, they got to call it a chalk, so we'll call it a chalk. It's a motorcycle wheel chalk. And there's the paperwork on it right there. You can see it like that. That's how it goes. Back up in there and then flip that thing and lock it in. It's our motorcycle chalk. Then we have a Barbie SUV with the doll. And the mirrors are down in here in a little packet. So everything's good. Other than, got a little ding in there somewhere in the packet and got pushed in a little bit. But that's brand new. Nice little toy there with the Barbie doll in it. And then we have a nice little shelf here. I did want to show you, it's a nice shelf. It is backwards. But I wanted to show you this here. This here, this one's screwed in, but for some reason it didn't come. This one didn't come with the screws. It's loose. You can put. It's got the holes for it. You want to put 2 little screws in it, or hang it, and you don't need the screws anyway. But that's a nice little shelf. I like that myself. Then we have a kitchen mat, very colorful and bright. Put that in front of your kitchen sink. It is a cushion mat. It's got the cushion. Foam. Okay, yeah. So you're standing there very long, and it won't just hurt your feet. Yep. And it is 20 inches by 41 inches. Then we have some arthritis gloves. They are in the small size. And then we have a Eufy Robot Vac 1 or 1S, 11S. And this is a nice little robot vac. We have one too. And I thought when they first came out they were silly, wouldn't do a bit of good. And we didn't buy one. Waited about 6 months, and we got one in here, and Michelle decided we'd try it. We got a lot of hardwood floor. And she's used that thing almost every day since. And it really does good. Really does good. I was amazed. And that is a Eufy 11S RoboVac. And then we have some work boots. Those are some sharp boots. You want to get somebody something nice for Christmas that works out in the boots all day. Yeah, they're close to my size, but they're not quite there. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, boy, look at the traction on those. That's a nice pair of boots.
They seem like light. They're not like
They are light. Look, read that they're 100% waterproof.
Oh, man.
100% waterproof. Those are some expensive boots.
Size 13?
Size 13. Yep.
Are you selling your boots?
No, those aren't my boots. waterproof mesh uppers, rubber toe, cat protection, molded TU ankle support, and moisture wicking mesh lining. And that's just the beginning. And then where do we land? We got the Eufy, and then we got the as-is box. For throw, where's the throw? Oh, I missed the 2 throws. 2 throws. You're getting 2 plush throws. You're getting one solid and one with checkerboards on it. And the gray and white. And then we have the miscellaneous box. Now this here, I'm going to tell you, I don't know. It's just got a lot of stuff in it. And I don't even think I looked at this one. But most of this stuff is brand new and probably nothing wrong with it. It's just smaller stuff that we can't sell. I mean, if we put this up as an item, it wouldn't bring anything, so we don't do it. Magnetic space putty. Be kind of fun, be pretty neat right there, but anything that we don't think can bring $5, $6, $7, we don't even put on the table, and I don't think that would. Same thing, aquarium air pump. It's brand new in the box, never been out, but it's just not big enough for us to sell. Some of this stuff may have a little damage. There's a cup. That one got a little smash on it. Here's a oil filter wrench. Nothing wrong with it. Package is messed up. I don't know what. That's just a box. Oh, this stuff here. These are sterilizing pouches. Brand new pair of socks. Those are nice socks, but I can't sell one pair of socks. I mean, but it's just all miscellaneous stuff. A little bit of everything in that one. But all right, table 14's up and running. Tell us what you think. We will be back tomorrow night, 6:30, with an all-new show. We got to go again tomorrow, don't we? This is only Saturday. See, we don't have 2 shows this week. We have 3, so we're having to work harder. We'll be back tomorrow, 6:30, for another show, and we will go ahead, like we did tonight, have one table of toys, probably table 8. If you're wanting to do some more shopping for Christmas toys, we'll do another one tomorrow. So we'll revamp that. Had a lot of people wanting more toys, so we'll do another of toys tomorrow, table 8. But we still got this tonight. We got 55 on the RoboVac. Everything else is wide open. Well, 5 on the Smoke Buddy. A little Smoke Buddy is, now am I doing that right, Al? That's where you smoke and then you put that thing up to your mouth and blow into it, so the smoke, so if you're in the car with someone, from my understanding, and you got the windows rolled up, it keeps the secondhand smoke away from people that are there. That's what it does. It's a Smoke Buddy. And then got all these lights. It's 150 lights, it says. And they are, oh, and looky here. I haven't seen that. Look, zoom in on that, Al. 16 functions, so I think you can function maybe the flashing of them. I mean, that would what I'm assuming that is. Some lights flash, some doesn't. So there's 16 functions you can change how they work. Uh-huh. Oh, to confuse you. Got 15 on the wall shelf, 10 on the mat, 10 on the Barbie SUV, 2 on the lights, 5 on the Smoke Buddy, and 20 on that bike wheel. And that is a motorcycle. Noah put bike on it, and that confused me. I know it confused some people. It's not a bicycle, it's a motorcycle. Both are called bikes. You probably could put a bicycle in. It's a little heavy duty for that. A little heavy duty for that. What do we got on the shoes? Nothing on the shoes. Nothing on those are nice shoes, folks. That'd be a nice present for somebody this Christmas. 60 on the Eufy, 25 on the plush throws, 5 on the miscellaneous box. All right, 20 on that wheel chalk, 5 on the Smoke Buddy, 2 on the lights, 10 on the Barbie doll and car, 10 on the kitchen mat, 18 on that shelf, and that is a nice shelf. 5 on the arthritis gloves, 20 on the boots now, 25 on the throws, that's for both of them, 65 on the vac, and 5 on the miscellaneous box. All right, Al, have we shown them enough? All right, if you think we have, let's go ahead and close her up. All right, we're going to go ahead and start winding this one down. This is where you put your highest and your best offer. You're not guaranteed to get 2 shots at it, but we've got enough time where you will get 1 offer. What? What is it? No, it's not an ice cream scooper. It's something to do with coffee, I think. Like those pods. I think. It's not? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was for coffee. Is it deep enough for ice cream? I guess it is. Pretty good. I think it says indoor, or let me double check. I don't want to tell you wrong. Light up, multicolored, indoor or outdoor. Yeah, the lights are for indoor or outdoor. Most of them are anymore. Indoor or outdoor. They do have that 16 function little box on there where I guess you can make them flash or do different things. 16 different features. $10 on the miscellaneous box, $70 on the Eufy, $25 on the throw, $35 on the work boots, $7 on those gloves, $25 on the 2-shelf wall decor, $20 on that nice foam kitchen mat, $15 on the SUV Barbie. 36-foot of lights are $7 now, $9 now, $7 on the Smoke Buddy, and $20 on that motorcycle wheel chock. $40 coming in on the work boots. $10 on the lights. So we are 20, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25, 9, 40, 25, 75, and 10. We will be open from 1 to 5 tomorrow for pickup, 10 to 5 Monday, and 10 to 5 Tuesday. Do need everything picked up, paid for, or made some kind of communication with us on how this stuff is getting from our house to your house. So, holding for number 3, all right. But if you can't come in, you have an emergency come up, can't make it by 5 o'clock Tuesday, still need you to go online and pay for it. Maybe give us a call, tell us when you plan on picking them up. Because with the 3 shows, our shelves are packed, and we need to get them out. Yeah, and the layaway is different. Yeah, the layaway is different, but that was closed yesterday. That is already taken care of. $11 on the lights, $20 on the Barbie now, $10 on the arthritis gloves coming in.
Thank you.
So we are 28, 7, or 11, 20, 20, 25, 10, 40, 25, 100, and 15. Jump in there if you've still got a few moments. We've got probably 3 lines busy right now, so it'll take 20, 30 seconds to clear them off. But you'll have to be calling immediately or you're not going to make it. Not going to make it. Right, Al?
Well, I don't know, like I said.
Sometimes your grass grows faster than these tables go. I understand. 105 now on that RoboVac. 16 on the multicolor lights. 27 now on that neat little 2-shelf wall decor. Nice combination of metal and wood. 17 on the miscellaneous box. Coming in. And we do take all major bank cards, take cash and a check. And no, we don't take biscuits. No. Well, might take a few dog biscuits. Might do that. If it's your first time with us, we would probably just stick to the card or the cash. If you've done business with us one time, made one transaction, then we will take your check. But the best way to pay is go through Express Checkout. Once again, you go to bargainbarnshow.com. If you're on a computer, in the top right corner, you'll see a little magnifying glass. Click on that, put your Bargaineer number. It'll bring up a list of the merchandise that you won and the totals. Take that to the shopping cart and pay for it just like you would on any other website. If you're on a phone, that magnifying glass will be down on the bottom. For some reason, they throw it on the bottom on the phone. And then when you come pick up, it makes it a lot faster and easier. We can get you out of here a lot quicker. And if you want to do the touch-free checkout, we can do that as well. Do ask that you use the Express Checkout online to pay for it. And then when you come to the Bargain Barn Show, you give us a call, tell us this is my Bargaineer number, I'm in the red sports car, or whatever you're in, and then we'll gather your stuff and get out as quick as we can, and usually we can move pretty fast. I would say that usually, like on Sunday, 1 to 2 is our busiest times, and generally on Monday and Tuesday, noon to 1 and 4 to 5 is the busiest times. So if you come other hours than that, then we can generally get you out of here in just really fast. And sometimes even then we can, but it's a little slower on our busier hours. Jimmy John fast. Pretty much. If you catch us on times other than those times there, we can just about do a Jimmy John fast. Still got some calls coming in. 30 on that shelf now. Miscellaneous boxes 20 going up to 25. So we're 20 on the bike motorcycle chalk, 10 on the smoke buddy, 16 on the color lights, 20 on the Barbie, 20 on the kitchen mat, 30 on the wall decor shelf, 10 on the gloves, 60 on the boots, 25 on the throws, 105 on the vac, and 25 on the miscellaneous box, as is your holding. Is that correct? So everything else is down? All right, and this table is sold. The motorcycle wheel jock sold for $20 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $12.50. The Smoke Buddy sold for $10 to $17.13. The multicolor lights, $16 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $3,200. Barbie with the SUV went for $20 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $12.50. And kitchen mat sold for $20 to $31.41. The 2 shelf wall decor sold for $30 to $22.26. And the arthritis gloves sold for $10 to $99.28. To the work boot sold for $60 to $352. The 2-pack plush throws sold for $25 to $69.69. And the UV vac sold for $105 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $920. Miscellaneous box went for $25, number 38. Don't have anything to pass, so that'll wind up this show. We thank you for being here, and hope to see you this afternoon. If you want to come to pick up, we'll be glad to get you loaded up. If not, just wait till tomorrow, because you may get some more things tomorrow, and we'll just catch it all in one show. 6:30 to 10 tomorrow. You don't want to miss it, because I guarantee you, you're going to love it more than your money. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow.